Pip and I are doing a face reveal. So he's challenged me to a realistic build battle, but the loser has to show their face.
Louie, quick! We have 20 minutes to build the most realistic versions of ourselves.
Oh, well, that's going to be easy, Pip, because I'm a building pro. But which side do you want to build on? The red side or the yellow side?
Today I was thinking of building on the yellow side.
Oh, I saw what you did there, Pip. You totally were about to go on the red side.
Oh, well, enough yapping, Louie. Let's get to building.
Come on! All right, guys, I have to build the most realistic version of myself ever. So this is going to be really easy. And wait, why is Nico here? And there goes Nico. But what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and build myself. So what I need first is my shoes. And these are very easy to build because my shoes are really, really good. I literally have the best shoes in Minecraft because I am very rich and can afford anything I want. So let's go ahead and quickly build my shoes. I'm going to do this by building out some flat-looking squares like this, and then slowly building it into a shoe shape, just like that. Then I need to build up the outsides of my shoes. So I'm going to build them just around like this. And this is where my feet are going to go. So let's do this, and boom. These shoes are coming along very nicely. But what I want to do now is slowly build them up so they get bigger and smaller at the front, like real shoes. And I'm going to go ahead and add my beautiful white laces, just like that. Now I just have to cover it all up like this. And as you guys can see now, this shoe is looking crazy. I just have to add the tab on the front of it like this. And then I have to add the spot where my foot goes inside. So I'll go ahead and build around just like this. And as you can see, my shoe is now complete. Now what I have to do is build up my legs. And they are gray. So I'm going to get some gray concrete and wool and build up my pant legs. So to do that, I'm going to start by adding these really, really big gray tunnels coming off the top of my shoes. This is where my legs are going to be, guys. And I'll build them coming all the way up into the sky and connect them up in the middle, just like with real pants. Just like this. I think that's looking quite realistic. Now let's go ahead and just connect up the frame of the top of the pants. So I need to build just here where the pockets will go. And then I need to connect up the top of my pants. So now that's what they will look like. I just need to make them more 3D. So let's go around like this, just in a square shape. And usually in real life, things are more circular. So I'm going to make it so that my pants have little wrinkles in them, just like they do in real life. So I'll build up from this side, get rid of this corner, and then I'll build up from here. So now my pants have crazy wrinkles in them. And all I have to do is build up right from the front over here and make it as realistic as possible. I really need to hurry because I only have 18 minutes left to build, guys. And if I don't build fast enough, then that means Pip will have a more realistic build. And I will lose this build challenge, which means I will have to face reveal. So guys, watch until the end to find out what happens.
Alright, guys. My feet are coming along very nicely. I think I just need to expand them out a little bit more. Since my feet are very fat, since I love to eat McDonald's. Let's just go ahead and cover orange wool all around my feet. And a couple more blocks, and we are looking done. Woohoo! These are some really nice looking feet. How about I just go ahead and expand out my ankles right here? Since ducks have really large ankles so that we can support our really big bodies. Ducks eat a lot of seeds after all, so you need a huge duck body. And now that we have our ankles, let's just go ahead and build up like so. We're going to use our trusty road-edit axe, add our feet easily, or add our legs, I should say. So let's just go ahead and put a yellow wool right here, do this command, and do the command /set, and boom, we have one of our legs already completed. Let's just do the same thing on this side as well, and we will have both of our legs entirely completed, so that now we can work on our duck body. We need to make our duck body huge, guys.
And guys, look at this! I have totally added the most amazing legs ever. I literally have these huge gray legs going going up, and my shoes. And the best part is, guys, I have a bubble butt. I look amazing because I've been working out. But anyways, let's go ahead and add my hoodie now. I need to add it coming slightly down the front of my body here and coming up like this. I'm going to make the outside of my hoodie out of red concrete and then the inside out of red wool. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and build it around just like this. And this is where my body is going to connect to my hoodie just here. Now I need to build up very far into the sky because my hoodie has to be just as long as my legs because I have a very, very long body. Let's see here. Oh, that's still not long enough. Make it go really high up. So let's go all the way up here just like this. And let's go ahead and curve in because my shoulders will be here. So what I'm going to have to do is build up very fast. So what I will do to do that, I will use World Edit. All I have to do is come down to this side and then type this command. And now as you can see, I just added some wool inside there. I just have to do it down here on the bottom too. So I'll press here and boom. As you can see, we have wool on both sides. But now I need wool in the middle. So let's go ahead and connect my hoodie up at each side, just like this. And now I can add the back to the hoodie, right here, just like that. Now I have the back, and there's loads of space on the inside. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is very quickly build up this hoodie as much as I can. So I'll go here, and then I'll build up some red concrete on the front like this. Now all I have to do is connect it up at the front. And this hoodie is looking super realistic now. Let's go ahead and just add some red wool now, just to the front, like that. And then I can get rid of this red wool I don't need. Now, as you can see, this is looking really good. I'm almost there, guys. The most realistic build of me is almost complete. So let's just keep building up like this. And as you can see, we are finally now at the top. And we need to add things like my shoulders and my neck. So let's add some shoulders on the top of my hoodie here. I'll just add them coming up here. And then slowly coming up one more block like this. And as you can see, we now have some shoulders. One on this side and one on that side. I just need to add my neck now. So let's have my shoulders come towards it and then coming over here. And as you can see, this is where I'm going to build my neck coming out. So I'll get some white terracotta and start building it. So all I have to do is build around like this and around like this. Now let's build my neck up into the air. And this is really easy. I'll just build up a few blocks and then I'll add my little Adam's apple because I have a very deep voice and you need an Adam's apple for that. But now, guys, there we go. All I have to do is just map out where my jaw is going to fit on my face right over here. I think that will be good. And then I'll connect my jaw together and okay, we will start on my face last. But now we need to go ahead and start on my arms because I really need those. So a quick way to do this will be going right here and then coming all the way down to my sides here and typing this command. Now I'll type this small command and boom, I can build my arms super fast. I built one right there. Now it's time to build one right down here. So I'll go down to the bottom, type this command, and then this one. Now from the outside, as you can see, I have two big arms. I just have to build my hands on each one. So let's go ahead and build one of my hands first. Need to build them very realistic. And if you guys didn't know, hands have fingers. So I'm going to need to put some fingers on my hands. And to do that, I have an easy way of doing this. I'll first start by building my thumb coming off my hand. And if you guys don't know what your thumb is, it's the biggest finger on your hand. Then I will use these terracotta barrier blocks to be able to build my fingers coming off my hand. So I'll do one right here, one right here, one here, and then finally one here. And now as you can see, I have 5 realistic fingers, but it does look a little bit strange. So I'll go ahead and just add some white terracotta in like this to make it look a little bit better. And there we go. From a distance, it doesn't even look like it's weird. But let's go ahead and build my next hand on. So I'll put 5 blocks right here. And then, like the other hand, I'll add my thumb coming off just like this. Then I'll go ahead and add my fingers again right here. So I'll add 4 sets of them just like this, and I'll make them nice and long. Now from the outside, as you can see, I have 2 realistic hands in Minecraft. But next, I need to build my hoodie strings. And to make them look more realistic, I'll make them come off of me just like this and kind of wiggle around as they go down. Let's also do one over here too, just like this. This one's going to be a little less wiggly, but there we go. We now have 2 wiggly hoodie strings. And all I need to build now is my beautiful face. So let's build this as realistic as possible, guys. This is literally going to be what I look like in real life. So let me just take a a picture of myself so I know. And let's go ahead and build it, guys. So this is going to be the most realistic version of me you've ever seen. First, I need to go ahead and build the shape of my face. And I have a pretty round face in real life. So I'm going to build it just like this. And as you can see, it's coming up very well. I'll just build up a few more blocks like this. And then I'll add a little bit more roundness to my face to make it look more realistic. Then I'll go up by a few more blocks. And as you can see, we have this face shape that looks pretty good. Now I need to add my lips in because I have very, very luscious lips, guys. So I'm going to build them like this. And I think that looks pretty cool, but it looks kind of like I'm mewing a little bit. So let me make one of my lips a little bit longer. And there we go. Now it's looking pretty good. I think I'll go ahead and make it look like I'm smiling. So I'll put my mouth down here and then I'll give myself some goofy teeth. And yep, I think that looks pretty good, but maybe I should go ahead and make it look less weird. And yeah, there we go. That looks like a pretty good mouth. But now, guys, what I have to do is build my nose. And my nose goes a little bit higher up than my lips because I have space between my lips and my nose. So let me put my nose right here. And this is looking pretty cool. Let me just go ahead and give myself a nose that goes up like this, just so that you can see how realistic it is. And look, we have the nostrils and then the shape of the nose. And in real life, guys, I have a pretty flat nose that goes up on my face, just like that. So I'll build it like this. And I think that looks pretty accurate to me in real life. But guys, I'm about to let you in on a secret. I'm actually a lot more manly than I am in Minecraft. I have a beard and a mustache. Yeah, you heard me right. So I'm going to build them on like this. I'll go ahead and get some brown wool and build it around me. So I'll go ahead and add this little mustache on, and then I'll add a small little beard. So I need to give myself a chin, and I'll put it right here. And as you can see, I think that looks pretty cool. But I also have sideburns that come down my face. So I need to add some ears and some sideburns just next to them, like this. That connects my beard and my mustache together. And, guys, I'm looking a little bit weird on this right now. All right, there we go. This is looking very good. Now what I have to do, guys, is give myself some eyes. And in real life, my eyes aren't actually green. They're actually blue, just like JJ. So what I'm going to do is give myself some bright blue baby eyes. So let's go ahead and do that. What I have to do is start by just adding my eyes in. And they go right next to my nose, just like this. And I need to make sure that they look good, or else I'll end up making myself look a little strange. So what I'm going to do is put some blue eyes in the middle, and oh my gosh, that looked kind of scary. But you know what? I guess I'll have to keep it. So I'll just go ahead and put my forehead in, and oh no, what am I doing? Anyways, guys, in real life, my hair actually does look like how it is in Minecraft. So I'm going to go ahead and add it on. I'll just put some hair in like this, and then I have a little sweep on my hair. It does actually sweep around my face. So let's go ahead and just put some hair that comes off of my face to make it more realistic, and then connect it all up to the side of my head. So I'll go over here, and then I'll go over here. And as you can see, I think that looks pretty accurate, but I don't know about this, guys. I look a little bit weird. Comment down below if you think I should shave that beard off. But for now, let's go ahead and just add my hair in. That is the most important part right now. So here we go. I'll just make it all come up to the top of my head, and I'll make it so the top of my head is a little bit more rounded, just like this. Now, this looks pretty accurate. But now, guys, what I need to do is just connect up all of my hair on the back, because what is the point of having hair if there's no back of my head to have it on? So let's go ahead and add it on. What I have to do is go up and make it as realistic as possible. I will build my neck going up into the back of my head, and then I will make my head more round, just like it is in real life. If you guys have never seen the back of someone's head, you'll notice that their necks go up and then go round and come back in. That is the shape of someone's head in real life, because your brain goes up at the back. So now all I have to do is follow this shape around my head, just like this, and then connect it up here, and then I'll just make it all connect on the top. So I'll put some little scraggly bits coming off the top of my head here, and then I'll have it connect up at the side. And as you can see, this is looking very, very good. I cannot wait for Pip to see this. Did you know, guys, Pip has never seen how I look in real life. He only knows how I look in Minecraft. But enough about that. Let's just build up the rest of my head on the back here and make it a little bit more rounded if I can, because I need it to look like my head is very big and has a big brain inside of it. So let's just add some blocks here and here. And then finally, let's just connect my neck up to my head. So I'll go ahead and put some hair coming down just like that. And now, guys, my face is looking very realistic. That looks exactly how I look in real life. But I think I'll just go ahead and have my beard go over my top lip, because that looks a little better. But now I think that's the most realistic version of myself that I can awesome build. But now, guys, I have to fill it up with traps. So let's get started. But I wonder what Pip has been building. It's been a long time since I've seen his build.
Wow, my realistic Pip Minecraft statue looks amazing. I just worked on my wings. I could probably add just a tiny bit more. Let me just go ahead and add one more layer of yellow wool, since my wings are usually super big, but in Minecraft, I can't have wings as hands, so they give me hands in Minecraft. But in real life, my hands are actually feathers, just like this. But let's go ahead and work on my face. This is just how my face looks like in real life. I have a little bit of white here on the top of my head, as well as I have some horns coming out of my head. I don't really have that in real life, but I just want to prank Louie. I want to make him think that I have horns in real life. That would be hilarious. I just realized I have eyeballs in real life, but I don't have eyeballs on my statue. So let's go ahead and add some eyes. I have the mouth right now. Oh, this mouth is looking very realistic. I've already added my teeth, and maybe I could add a spike in there as well, since I love to really crunch on my food, just like that. Boom. So let's go ahead and work on our eyeballs right now. I'm not exactly sure how eyeballs are supposed to look in Minecraft. Maybe they're supposed to look like something this, and let's see how this looks. Wait, that actually looks really good. So I think the outside is basically complete, but we could add just a touch more. Let's just go ahead and add some more detail to our wings using white wool, since usually wings have a lot more feathers attached to them. We can go ahead and attach some feathers on the bottom using white wool as well, just to add a mixture of colors, since in real life, I am not just a yellow duck. I have a mixture of white, orange, dark yellow, all sorts of colors. Like, just look on my Minecraft avatar right now. It is so many different colors. It is like a colorful rainbow on my body. So now let's just go ahead and add some more detail to my body. This will be really simple, just by putting a bunch of yellow terracotta everywhere. This will make it look like I have a bunch of polka dots or acne. Since I'm a teenage duck, I usually get a lot of acne, which I like to pop so I don't get any more acne. It's the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning. I look to see if I have any acne on me, but I don't have this much acne. I'm going to try to make Louie think that I am the most acnified duck in the world. This is looking so good. Let's just actually add some acne on my face. That's usually where acne is. And this is looking perfect. It almost makes me look like a pig as well, with two acnes right here. But I'll just say that is my nose. Let's just go ahead and close up my mouth like so. And my mouth is looking very boxy. Usually mouths are not boxy. Let's just go ahead and add a little bit of expansion. As you can see on my Minecraft avatar, my lips have multiple layers. So let's just go ahead and add some layers like so. This shouldn't be too difficult. We just have to build a little lip up like so, and we build a block right here, down, go around, and perfect. Wait, let's just go ahead and get rid of this bottom. But now, how about we go ahead and add some more teeth? We can add a whole bunch of teeth, guys. Just by expanding my mouth, we should be able to look like a killer shark duck. Oh, this might scare Louie. Oh, I want Louie to make sure that this duck is realistic, but also I might add a few unrealistic features. And now this is perfect. No, guys, we definitely need more teeth. Let's just go ahead and expand our mouth down just a little bit more. This is about as far as I can go. Let's just go ahead and expand this wool down, and I'm going to make Louie think that I have the biggest mouth in the world. This is going to look either amazing or hilarious. I do not know. Now let's just go ahead and punch holes in here, and we are going to use red wool as the background, since usually mouths in real life have a little bit of a red background, since that is where the blood and the body is. And we'll just cover up the back with orange wool so you can't see my throat from the outside. And boom. How does this look, guys? My mouth is coming along just perfectly. I can just add a few more holes in like so, like some white wool, and maybe even some flint and steal so that my mouth is on fire. Like I just ate some spicy french fries. And boom, this checkerboard mouth is officially completed.
Alright guys, so now my build is complete, I have to add some traps to it. So what I'm going to do is add a nice big lava moat. This is literally my signature trap because I do it on every single one of my bases because it makes sure that mobs don't get inside and it could make sure that players don't get inside. All I have to do is just build out this lava moat all the way around and boom. Now nobody can get over to my realistic statue. But now what I'm going to do is get some electric fences because I know that nobody likes electric fencing and nobody can get in somewhere that's surrounded by them. Have you guys ever touched an electric fence before? I would recommend you don't because it hurts a lot. But now if someone manages to get past my lava moat and also gets to my electric fence, I need to give myself a way in as well as maybe them. So what I'm going to do is just put a red carpet around the back, which means that whoever breaks into my base from the front will have to shimmy around next to this electric fence and possibly die whilst trying to get to this carpet to jump over the fence. I think that is perfect, guys, but now I need a way into my base, and I have a good idea. I'll go ahead and just rake some blocks in my feet, just like this, so that I have a lot of room to get inside. And then I'm going to fit an entrance in. And what I need is some sticky pistons, just like this, and also some regular pistons facing towards me. Now on these pistons, I need to add some white wool and some red wool, so that it matches the colors on this wall. And all I have to do now is connect it all up to redstone so it works. So what I'm going to do is just add some redstone repeaters and some redstone links, because these are very useful. Now what I'm going to do is just place some blocks right here and get some torches. And what I have to do is make it so that these traps work like a charm. So what I'm going to have is a lever that activates all of these pistons. So I need some red concrete on the back like this and like this, and I need to put some redstone links on them. So I'll put one here, here, and then one here and here. And I'll just put some red concrete inside of them so that they will all work just fine. Let's just set them all to receiving mode now, and we should be ready to have this door open. So what I'm going to do is test it out. I'm going to put a redstone link here, and I'm going to activate it with a lever. And boom! Now, as you can see, it sends this door coming out, and it looks like it opens and closes just fine. All we need to do now is just do it on the other side. So I'll put two here and two here, and then I'll activate them both. So now, as you can see, it opens, and then it shuts the whole door. But I need the blocks to come out by one block, so it matches this shoe, so it doesn't look like there's anything there. So what I'm going to do is next to these redstone links, I'm going to place some redstone coming off of them just like this. And then I will get this redstone repeater and place it right here. So now when I press this button, it should work. But it doesn't work perfectly. This needs to be a lot better. So now I'll just get some blocks and have them power all of these machines. It should do just fine, I think. Let me just make sure this all works by connecting it together. And that should do fine. Let's just test it out now. So if I flick the lever, it should activate and oh, something didn't work. And it seems to be these. I need to make all of these work just fine. And as you can see, I think that should work now. And now, guys, if I press this, it should work. And then if I press it again, it should pull itself back in and work. But it's not. You know what? I think this should be just fine. If Pip presses this lever, it should eventually work and make everything pull back in. But I'm going to go ahead and hide this redstone link all the way around the front so that Pip will think this is the real way in. But all that'll happen is he'll just be pressing a lever for a door that doesn't even work. It's gonna be great. But what Pip actually has to do is just walk around this side and walk straight in. Then he should be able to climb up the side of my JJ and get into the next room, which is going to be super duper deadly, guys. Let me show you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put some ladders here so you can climb in, and then I'm going to use World Edit to set some of the blocks in this room to red wool. Just like this. I'll just use this command, and boom! Now I've made a parkour that comes all the way up the build, but I think I'm going to make it a few more blocks that are red, just like this. Now we have a bunch of blocks going up, and we can just add ladders onto all of them, so that Pip will be able to parkour up the side. I think this room is going to be quite difficult for Pip, guys, and he is definitely going to have to try his best to get out, because this is a lava rising room, and it's going to be super hard. But there we go. Now I can climb to the top, and when Pip gets in here, I'll just have to rise the lava to the roof. But now, guys, it's time to work on the next room. What I'm going to do is make a big floor in here so that I'm able to actually tell what's going on. So let's just do this command right here. And we now have a floor for the next trap. And this one is going to be very difficult. I'm going to make a laser reflecting room, which means Pip is going to have to reflect a laser around to be able to get out of it. So first of all, let's start by making the actual room itself. I'll make a door all the way over here. And this will go ahead and have an iron door that you cannot open without redstone. But the redstone that will power the door will be from this laser catcher. I just have to get a laser and some redstone blocks now. And now all Pip has to do is make that laser go into this catcher. And it should be very easy. But just in case it isn't, I'm going to get this chest and I'm going to put some mirrors inside so that Pip will be able to reflect the laser around the room and make it work. But since this laser is kind of blending in with the wall, I want to make it a little bit of a different color. So I'm going to get these upgrades and put them inside. So now I can change the laser's mode to power and I'll make the laser green. I think that looks kind of cool. But now, just to stop Pip from reflecting the laser once and getting out of this room, I'm going to go ahead and put a bunch of iron blocks around here. And I'm going to make it so he cannot just reflect the laser around this room really easily. And now all I have to do, guys, is just add something else to really throw Pip off. So what I'm going to do is give myself a command block like this, and I'm going to go ahead and just place some laser catchers in this room with command blocks on the top. And if a laser goes into them, Pip will surely die. So let's place a bunch of these laser catchers around here. I'll put one right here, and let's not forget to put one right over here, just to make Pip's life a little bit more difficult. He's really going to have to try to get this laser through this room. So let's see what happens when he gets in here. But anyways, we don't have that long left. We have maybe like 10 or 5 minutes left to build, so I have to keep adding traps. This should be very easy. Let me just go ahead and add some ladders that will take me up to the next room. And let's get out of here into my body. And in here, it's going to be really simple. I'm going to give myself a game of red light, green light that Pip will have to complete. And it will be right here in my body. So let's make the starting line right here out of white and black blocks. And then let's make the finishing line all the way over here on the other side. Then I'll get some white wool so I can make the starting line and the finish line. All I have to do now, guys, is add that red light and that green light like I said I was. So let's put a red light up on here and then a green light over on the other side. Now all I need is a lever that will activate this trap. So I'll put my lever up here. And all I need to do is just get a redstone lamp now that will activate when I flick this lever. So let's get this lamp and boom. Now that one is on, but when it's turned off, I want it to go ahead and flick the green lights on. So to do that, I will just get a block with a redstone torch on it. And then I'll get some redstone that runs out into this block. And now look, the green light is on. And if I flick this, the red light turns on. It's pretty good, guys. But I cannot make this red light, green light challenge this easy. It looks way too simple for Pip to complete. He just has to run in a straight line. So what I think I'm going to do is get some spikes. I'll also get some cobwebs. And I will get some of these gold fans. And I'll place them all around. So I'll put them on the floor here. So if I turn around and Pip is on one, he will be flying in the air. And I'll definitely be able to kill him because he will be moving during red light. But now, guys, let's go ahead and put spikes everywhere. So now Pip will have to dodge a layer of spikes to get through this room. It's going to be way too deadly for him. And finally, I'll get some cobwebs and place them up here. So if Pip ever goes into a cobweb, he will definitely get stuck and he will slowly move down, which counts as moving, by the way, so I can kill him. Let's see if Pip can get through this. It might be very hard, though. I'll just add a few more cobwebs on top here so he can run through. And now when I turn around, I'll be able to see him at any point of this room. But let's go ahead and build up to the next room, guys, which will be all the way up here. And Pip will be able to get up with this ladder. But next, what I'm going to do is make Pip do a mob battle challenge. So I'll replace the air in this room with some red stained glass. So now he has a platform that he can stand on. And the mob battle is going to go as follows, guys. I'm going to give Pip 3 different weapons to fight 3 different mobs. And let's see if he can do it. So in the first room, he's going to have to fight an easy zombie. And he's just going to have a wooden sword that's in this chest. Just like that. I'll go ahead and just put a zombie spawn egg right here. And he can fight the zombie. And I'll put it in this item frame right here. But now, guys, in the room after, I'm going to give him another weapon, which will be a bow. Because I'm going to make him fight a skeleton. So let's put a bow and a bunch of arrows in here. And then let's move on to the next room, which is going to be even scarier. The monster he is going to have to fight is this one. It's called a Varus Wrought Knot, and it's huge. It literally has a huge axe on it, and the weapon he is going to get to fight it is this lightning dragon steel sword. It's super strong, and let's hope Pip can kill this thing. But when he does, he can go ahead and climb this ladder to the next room, which will be up here, where my chest is. So let's just go ahead and make another floor for this room, and this one has to be difficult. I need to make sure that Pip struggles to get through. So I think I have an idea. I'll split this room up into 2 different parts. The first part will be a question room that will kill him a few times, and the second part is going to be a guess the minecart room. So let's just go ahead and put all of these traps together to kill Pip. But guys, the first question in this question room is going to be, whose base is more realistic? And clearly, guys, my base is always the most realistic, so I'm going to make the right answer Louie. But if you go through the door that says Pip, you will definitely fall and die. Let me just get some ghost blocks like this, and if I go through the wrong door, I should fall back in there with the mobs and have to do the mob battle again. But anyways, the next question is going to be way harder, and it is going to be, how tall is Louie in real life? And Pip will never know this one, guys, but if you didn't know, I'm actually 6'2", because I'm very, very tall. But Pip will probably think I'm really short, so I'm going to say 5'4" here. How tall are you guys? Comment down below if you know. But anyways, it's time for the final question, right after I make this one the wrong answer. And the final question will be, what should you do? And if you guys don't know what this question even means, it's me asking you, would you rather subscribe and like the video, or would you rather dislike? And guys, clearly disliking is the wrong thing, so I'm going to put ghost blocks here, so you'll fall and you'll have to redo all of these mob battles again. But if you subscribe and like, you could go through the door. So guys, make sure to press that subscribe button down below. But anyways, let's keep going. I need to make another trap that will stop Pip, and I know what to do. I'm going to get a pressure plate and a bunch of lava, and also some fake lava. And what I'm going to do is make it so that there's only one side of the lava you can get through. So if you go through the fake lava, you will be fine. But if you go into the real lava, you'll burn. So let's do that a few times going down this room. I'll put the real lava on the right here, and then I'll put the right lava on the left on this side. And then I'll just keep switching them around, and then bada bing, bada boom, guys. This is going to be the best room ever. Let's just add some ladders up, and now we can climb up onto my shoulders. And I think what I'm going to do is have it so you can go up my neck into my head. But what I'm going to do, guys, is make it so Pip has to climb this really nasty looking staircase, because this is what the inside of your mouth looks like if you didn't know. But once he gets into my head, this will be where his prize will be. It will be a bunch of diamonds, and also I'll totally face reveal if he makes it up here. So let's just put a bunch of diamonds down, and boom, there we go. I think that is looking very good. Now you can climb up and you can see all of the diamonds in my head. But I wonder what Pip's up to. He's been super duper silent for this entire build challenge.
Oh, guys, I'm working on my final lever room right now, but I need to add some more traps, guys. I won't tell you which lever is the right lever. If you want to figure that out, make sure to watch to the end to find out. Anyways, let's go ahead and work on our next trap, and I know exactly what this trap should be. I want to get some lasers out of my creative inventory, as well as some redstone blocks. And if you guys don't know what I'm about to do, I'm about to make the best laser parkour in the whole world. We're just going to build a real big wall right over here, and we're going to put blocks of redstone every few blocks. And Louie, if he wants to get to the end of my base, we'll have to do the hardest redstone parkour ever. Just look, we will have to jump through these lasers. But right now, Louie can just walk around. So let's just go ahead and build up this wall so Louie cannot do that. Louie really likes to cheat in these build challenges, especially when doing parkour. So we're not going to let him do that. We will need to make sure he dies multiple times. So we're going to put a bunch of spikes all around so he cannot just simply jump in one direction like this and complete it. We're going to put spikes so he will have to work hard on every single jump. We'll even put some cobwebs as well as some soul sand. These blocks will be, of course, meant to slow him down, so it takes him very long to do the laser parkour. Let's just go ahead and put some cobwebs, and boom. I think this is good enough. We can just put a couple more soul sand like so, and And perfect. I might as well even add a little bit of a fan just to trick Louie up. Let's just go ahead and put that fan like so, and boom. This will be very, very difficult. I guess I can make this slightly more difficult by changing up the lasers. Some of these lasers I'm going to give a push upgrade, and some of these lasers I'm going to give a pull upgrade, like so. And if you guys can't tell what that means, a pull upgrade will make the laser pull you, and a push upgrade will make the laser push you into the fan. And wait, that should be my goal. I should make push upgrades, and they don't deal too much damage, and they will push Louie into the little fan, and the fan will push them into the spikes and hopefully kill Louie once and for all. That would be super hilarious, but boom, there is my laser wall trap. Now, let's just go ahead and work on a third trap, and this trap will be even harder. If he can somehow manage to get past my laser trap, he will need to get past a lava parkour trap. So now let's just go ahead and build a real big wool layer all around. We do not exactly want this lava to burn down my higher realistic Pip, and we need to build a really strong reinforcement. And now let's just go ahead and use some world edit tools to put in my lava. By doing the command set lava, boom, we have a lava pool that we can simply use to just staircase up. And now we'll make an epic parkour. Let's just go ahead and add walls real quick so Louie can't cheat. I better not see Louie cheat one time in my base, otherwise I think he will be disqualified, and I'll ban him from ever doing build challenges again. But I think I want to add fences. Louie is typically really bad at fence parkour, and it is the hardest parkour block in Minecraft, so he will have a very difficult challenge to eliminate. Let's just go ahead and put one more carpet, and boom. This parkour looks easy on the outside, but actually it is one of the most difficult parkours you will ever see in the video games. I think I can make this even harder, guys. Let's go ahead and use some of our favorite blocks, such as lasers. Let's see. Is this even possible with lasers? I always try to test to see if my parkour is possible, and it actually is possible. You will just have to be really good at the game. Let's just go ahead and add that laser, and it almost fell there. Let's jump over this laser, and that laser hurts me a little bit. Oh, okay, this is really good. If Louie doesn't die in the lava, he'll at least get super low, and hopefully he'll be low enough that he won't be able to defeat this next monster I'm going to add to my base. We'll just go ahead and build a really reinforced room so that the monster I'm going to add cannot escape, and neither can Louie. He's going to have to go through this room, so let's make sure that we block off all the other potential exits that he would use to try to leave our base before he realizes he's going to have to face the super duper evil monster. And if you guys don't know what monster I'm talking about the Frostmore. So if we just go ahead and get a chest out of our creative inventory and put this Frostmore in, you will see that we will provide him spawn eggs. But I'm going to put the spawn egg down, and I'll give him some tools that he will be able to try to defeat Frostmore with. He always says gold tools are really sucky, so if you think they suck so much, Louie, you're going to have to use them to fight the Frostmore. Good luck. I might even give him some food, like some rotten flesh. Since he disses on rotten flesh so much, he's going to have to use it. But if he can somehow manage to have the enemies, I'm going to give him a ladder, which he will have to climb up. But you can't climb it up right now. You'll have to defeat a monster to climb up it. Let's just delete that ladder, and boom. So once you reach the top, I think I'm going to add a chest right here. But I think I should add a little bit of a trick to it. I'm going to add a whole bunch of chests. So if Louie really wants the prize, he's going to have to do a little bit of searching to find it. Usually we do chests to do like find the lever, find the button, but nope, this is going to be find your prize. And I don't think Louie's going to be able to find his prize in this sea of chests. Let's just go ahead and get a diamond out of our inventory, and let's go ahead and put it in a really back chest like so, and boom. So the diamonds are going to be in this chest right behind all of these chests, and boom. I think our base is officially completed.
Pip, I'm done!
Alright, Louie, I'm coming over right now.
All right. Well, I think we should go ahead and play through your base first. But wait a second, Pip. Is this you in real life? Why do you look like that?
What do you mean, why do I look like that? This is exactly what I look like.
Are you sure? What is with that huge mouth you have? That's scary.
What do you mean? This mouth is small.
Pip, I don't know about you, but that's a lot of teeth. I think if you lose this build challenge, everyone's going to get a jump scare when they see your real face.
Well, I mean, I could be maybe a creepy pasta in my next life.
All right, well, whatever. But why have you got so much chicken pox? You're a duck.
Oh yeah, that's just my acne since I'm getting kind of old.
Acne? Oh, come on, Pip. You should know that acne isn't real.
Uh-huh. Well, whatever you say, Louie. I see it on my face every day, so I'm pretty sure it's real.
Uh-huh. All right. Well, I just heard it was an urban legend. But anyways, let's go into survival mode and see if I can get through your base.
Good luck, Louie. But thanks for not noticing the dragon horns. I thought you were going to question those.
Wait, seriously? Dragon horns? Well, you know what? I wouldn't put it past you to have those in real life. But anyways, that's just... Whoa, whoa, wait, what's going on? Why am I burning?
One death for Louie.
Oh, what happened? Did you try to kill me?
No.
Well, there's a trap door over here, and maybe this is where I have to go. And ow! Ow! More lava! More lava!
2 deaths for Louie.
Oh, what is going on? There has to be somewhere I can go.
Louie, come over here. This is how you get inside of our base. Just flick this lever a lot.
Wait, lick the lever? And wait, what is going on? And cocoa beans? Wait, are you pooping on my head?
I thought this was hilarious.
Oh, you know what, Pip? I'm getting into your base with you, like it or not now. I'll just go in through here. And I'm in.
All right, Louie. Good job on finding a way inside of my base. But now, try to find a way through my base.
Oh, wait, through? Oh, don't tell me I have to go through your butt. And, oh, no, it seems like I'm doing parkour. This is easy peasy. I'll just jump to here, and then to here, and, oh, you and Kip really know how to ruin my day. I'm bad at ladder parkour.
Well, maybe just get good, Louie. It's not that difficult, you know. If you just hold the space bar and start flying, it's easy.
Buddy, I'm in survival mode. I can't just fly. All right, let me try this. I'll just jump to here, and ooh, I'm gonna fall.
Yeah, that's the point. I want you to fall, Louie.
Oh, come on, I can do this. Just jump, and ah! Oh, this is really hard. You know what? I have a better idea. Let me just mine this block, climb up here, put a block here, and I'm up. Wait, don't punch me down. Don't punch me down. I'm coming up.
You know, Louie, I knew you would cheat. I told every one of the fans that I knew Louie would cheat inside of my base.
Oh, yeah, because you made it too hard. You made it impossible.
No, I just made it near impossible.
Near impossible. That's still impossible, buddy. But anyways, come on. I need to get out of this room, and it seems like there's tons of levers around here.
Yep, Louie, you already know what this is. It's my Find the Lever room.
Like always. All right, let me flick every single lever then. Boom, 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 boom. I don't see anything so far that I might need to flick, but I see a lot of acne in here. Pip, did you give the inside of your body acne too?
Maybe, but Louie, I'm already on the other side of the iron door. What's taking you so long?
Well, everything in this room is taking me so long. I've flicked almost every single lever and
well, you haven't flicked every single one because the door still hasn't opened.
Oh, well, I'm trying. I'm flicking all of them. There has to be one I've missed. And are you kidding me? I flicked every single lever in this room. And it was that one in the corner!
Oh, was that the last one you flicked?
That was the last one I thought I would need to flick anyways.
And that's exactly why I made that lever in the corner the right lever.
Oh, whatever. Look, I can easily get through this room now. All I have to do is jump over your deadly lasers. And wait, how much damage do they do? And ow! Ow, they do a lot! They do a lot! Ow!
Just go ahead and die in the lasers now, Louie.
No, I'll be fine. I'm going to be okay. I just have to get around this last laser. So let me just go here and jump! Ow!
Wow, Louie, how much health do you even have? How are you not dead?
I lost like a heart and it already regenerated.
Oh, no, I bet you're on like half a heart right now. Let me just kill you.
Nope, I'm fine, Pip. And you know what? I'll show you how fine I am when I jump through your parkour like a parkour master.
Hey, that was supposed to take you way longer than that.
Oh, well, it took me like 5 seconds because I'm a pro.
Well, if you're such a pro, why don't you put on this, golden armor?
Golden armor? All right, fine. I'll put on the golden armor, but what is it even for?
Why don't you just, let me just go ahead and close this off.
Wait, what are you doing?
Make sure you can't
What are you doing?
escape.
Let me out, let me out. Why are you trapping me in here?
I'll let you out in, maybe never.
What? Oh, I've got to kill this thing before it kills me.
It's either you kill it or you die.
Oh, well, I can kill it. I know I can. I just have to hit it a ton of times with this sword. And Pip, this is a golden sword. It's already about to run out.
Don't worry, I'll give you a couple wooden swords then.
Ow, ow, ow.
Alright, Louie. Oh, looks like you died again. 3 deaths for Louie.
Why are you doing this to me, Pip? How am I supposed to kill this thing with a gold sword and it just broke?
Oh, well, if you don't want to die, maybe pick up the wooden swords.
I can't! It's standing on top of them!
Fine, I'll give you a wooden sword over here then, bud.
Alright, I'm coming to get the sword and alright, I got it. And now I just have to beat up this frostmon. But this thing's going to run out as fast as the other sword did.
Well, I threw like 10 wooden swords down, but you aren't really good at the game.
Pip, I'm not good at the game because I'm trapped in a room with this evil creature.
Well, he's about to kill you.
Nope, I'm about to kill it. And I win. Now let me up this ladder.
Oh, only like 6 deaths later, but come on, Louie. Go ahead and claim your prize.
Claim my prize. Pip, it seems like there's nothing in here. It's just a bunch of empty chests.
Oh, no. Your prize is in here, Louie. I double-checked.
You double checked and oh my gosh, I don't see anything.
I think you must just be looking in the wrong.
Right, well, there's some chests back here. Maybe it's in one of these ones. There's so many!
Come on, Louie. There's only so many chests in here. Come on.
I know. I'm looking through them all right now. I just need to peek through the gaps and... Yeah! Diamonds!
Good job, Louie. I didn't think you'd be able to beat my base, but 6 or 7 deaths later, you finally got it done.
Yep, now let's see if you can make it through my base without dying 6 or 7 times. So, follow me. I'm about to show you the most realistic Louie you've ever seen.
I bet it's going to be trash. All right, Louie, can I turn around now?
Yep, I think you can. Look at my realistic Louie build.
All right, surely this is going to be bad. And what is that?
What do you mean, what is that? It's me!
That is probably the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
What, are you calling me ugly? Why am I ugly, Pip? Go ahead, tell me.
Well, you have the fingernails the size of the Statue of Liberty. Your beard looks like you haven't shaved in like 2 to 5 business years. Your pants are like 3 sizes too big. Your shoelaces don't even fit.
Okay, stop. I haven't shaved in a while. That's all I'm giving you. But, what are you looking at, Pip?
Your guillot looks like 2 pillows.
No! My guillot is perfectly fine. It's just my butt because I've been working out.
Well, I guess you've been skipping leg day then.
Yep, I've been skipping leg day, but not skipping butt day.
Why do you have multiple fingers on one hand, but then on your thumb, you don't have any fingernails?
What? They're not fingernails, they're my fingers. I have very skinny fingers.
Well, can you just give me the flint and steel so I can burn it down now?
You know what I will give you? I'll give you a bridge so that you can get across this lava moat because I just realized I made it impossible.
But it's just an electric fence and hey!
Yep, you're going to have to shimmy around this fence all the way to the other side to get in.
Oh no, this will be easy. Just watch this.
Wait,
I'm
what?
a parkour master for a reason.
How are you shimmying around it without falling in?
I don't know. It's probably called being good at the game.
Oh, but whatever, Pip. You're going to have to find your way in through this piston door, and there's no way you're getting in.
Let me just go ahead and sneak through this little crack right here.
What? You can't fit through there, Pip. You're too fat.
Oh, just like your mom.
What?
Anyways,
Hey! way!
Get through here.
Oh, well, just go ahead and look for the lever to let you in.
Alright, and the lever's right here, Louie. You couldn't make this any harder.
Alright, well, go ahead and flick it and come around this side. And, oh no, Pip, it looks like the door just moved back 1 block. I don't think it worked.
No, this is probably a ghost block, isn't it?
Nope, it's actually a useless door because I cannot build redstone contraptions. But, you could get in through another way if you look around.
Oh no, I built ghost blocks on my side, so you definitely built ghost blocks on your side.
Nope, no ghost blocks required.
Alright then, it must be right here.
Pip, you found the entrance, but, you kind of died.
No I didn't.
Yes, you did. That's the first step for you.
I don't believe you.
But anyways, Pip, let's see if you can get through my ultra crazy lava rising room. All I have to do is this command like this. And now you're on the run, buddy. You have to escape the lava before it rises and kills you.
Oh, I love being on the run. It reminds me of when I went to prison.
And, Pip, you kind of fell in the lava, so if you escaped prison like that, I don't know how you got out. But anyways, Pip, come on, keep going, keep going. I'm putting lava right into there. Oh, no, I didn't get you.
Easy.
Oh, whatever. You've died twice in my base now, so technically you only have 4 more deaths to go until I win.
Man, Louie, your base is so easy. I haven't even died once.
Oh, yeah, you've died twice, buddy. Now go ahead and try to get through this room without dying again.
That's really easy. I just have to put this mirror down and hey!
Yep, take that, buddy. You just died because you put the laser into this command block that kills you.
Alright, so let me just go ahead in the command block and... Oh, why can't I change the command block?
Because you're in survival mode. Pip, you're going to have to go ahead and put the mirrors down before you actually reflect it all around the room.
Alright, Louie, well, I think I just changed up the command block, so it should work now. Let me just go ahead and do this, and boom!
Ow! What did you just do?
7 deaths for Louie.
Nope, I'm not dying in my base. You know what? I'm changing that back. Go ahead and try to put the mirrors down before you actually reflect that laser into the room.
Oh, wait, maybe that's a good idea. The lasers can't go into the dispensers if there's mirrors to stop them. So let's just go ahead and do a whole lot of this.
Alright, it seems like you're doing a good job right now, Pip. But, be careful. You might put it into another one if you're not careful.
No, I won't. What am I, dumb?
Kind of, but come on! Oh, it seems like you got past all of the command blocks, and you managed to get through the room.
Yep, I just have to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and I am, guess what, victorious!
Oh, whatever! Come on, Pip. Get in this room and get out.
Alright, where's my prize at, Louie?
Well, your prize is still yet to be found, because you're going to have to do a red light, green light room, and I will be the warden.
Alright, I love red light, green light. Oh, I always stop at red light signs.
Alright, well, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Green lights.
Alright, I'm coming.
And red lights. And Pip, you're stuck in a cobweb and I can see you moving. So you have to go to the beginning again or die.
No, I'm not going anywhere. You'll never catch me alive.
Bye, Pip. Pip, you've died 4 times in my base now. But if you die 2 more times, you lose. Here we go. Green light. And red light. Oh, Pip, you're kind of flying in the sky right now.
Yep, I did not go into creative mode at all.
Well, I guess you're not really moving since you're up there.
Just
But,
go and change
wait,
that.
Pip, you died.
No, I didn't.
Wait, what are you doing? You just flew over my trap.
Well, yeah, because I already completed it, so that was easy.
Oh, well, whatever. You're still going to die in the next room. This is my mob battle room, Pip.
Well, that red light, green light was easy. I could just change the switch to green, but wait, Ferris, Rotnot!
Yep, the strongest mob in the whole of Minecraft.
Well, let me go ahead and beat him up.
Well, Pip, first you have to beat up a zombie. So, go ahead and do that, buddy, and I'll let you through.
Louie, if you think I can't defeat a Ferris Rotnot, why are you giving me a zombie. Those will be easy.
Alright, well come into the next room then, because in this room, you're going to get a bow and arrow, but I'm also going to make you fight a skeleton for it. So go ahead, buddy.
Alright, I'm actually really good at combat, hence why I just killed him.
Alright, well go ahead and get your bow and arrow, but in the next room, you have a chest over here that you will need to open to beat this Ferris Rotnaut. It has a dragon steel sword inside, but you have to not die first.
Alright, I never die in combat, so let me just go ahead and go right here and go ahead and go to my chest. And hey!
You died! You've died 6 times in my base now, so if you die one more time, it's over and I win.
Well, no, you had 7 deaths because you died inside of your base.
Well, go ahead, Pip. Hurry, hurry, hurry. It's gonna slap you!
No, it's not.
Yes,
I'm out of here.
Is.
Let me just try this again. 3rd time's the charm.
Alright, well, Pip, you've died 7 times, which technically means I win, but I want to see if you can get through this base.
No, excuse me, Ferris Rotnaut. I just need to, go to make some adjustments real quick. Let me just go ahead and delete this.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
that.
Pip, fight the Rotnaut! You're being
Should be pretty
stabbed!
good. And now time to fight the Rotnaut. I've only died, what is that, 4 times? So I still have a chance.
No, that is 7 times, Pip. I put it back, but kill it. You have to hit it one more time to win.
Alright, come on, Ferris Rotnaut. You do no damage to me, buddy, old pal. Come on, try to kill me.
Wait, what? Why is it doing no damage? It's supposed to be super deadly.
I'm dabbing on all the haters.
Nope, stop dabbing, Pip, and kill the Rotnaut.
Alright, it's just not wanting me to kill it, but now it's dead.
What?
Easy.
Oh, well, fine. You can go up the ladder to the next room, but this one is very, very hard.
Louie, there's no way it can be harder than a Ferris Rotnaut.
Oh, yeah? Well, read this sign, buddy, and answer the question right.
Whose face is more realistic, Louie or Pip? I think this is pretty easy because you put these weird fake blocks on the ground.
What?
So I don't even have to look at the answers. I just do not want to walk on those fake blocks.
Are you kidding me? You guessed them all right!
Oh, well, let's see. What should you do? Yeah, that was easy. And how tall is Louie? He's, let me just go ahead and change up the sign real quick.
Wait, what are you
Let me
doing?
go ahead and just change it to 2'6".
2'6"?
And boom. Now your question room is easy.
Oh, Pip, you messed everything up! But anyways, here's the final room you have to get through.
Louie, do you think I'm a parkour noob? This is about to be a breeze!
Wait, what? You're swimming through all the lava! How are you doing that?
You know, ducks do not die in lava. Everyone knows that.
Alright, well anyways, get into here. This is my diamond prize for completing my base.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. All these diamonds are beautiful.
Oh, whatever. Well, anyways, Pip, we have gone through your base and my base, but who lost? Who needs to face reveal?
Well, I only died 4 times in your base, so clearly it's you.
Alright, fine. You know what, guys? I will face reveal right now. And here I am, Pip. This is my face.
Ew, Louie, why do you look like a caveman?
I didn't make my face. My mom. My friend says he knows what JJ looks like in real life. So he's challenged me to a realistic JJ build battle. And the winner gets to go to JJ's birthday party. And Teddy is hiding his deepest, darkest secret inside his build. Let's find out what it is.
Louie, I think my JJ build is gonna be way better than yours.
What? No way. My JJ build is going to be way more realistic.
We'll see about that, Louie.
Well, I'm going to get started building right now. We need to go ahead and build the most realistic version of JJ. Maybe I can get him over here to help me a little bit, so I know exactly what he looks like and can make him as realistic as possible. But wait, what's Teddy doing? Oh, it seems like he's having a moment to think as well. All right, JJ, come on, follow me. I need to build you as realistic as possible. Then I'll get to go to your birthday party. All right, let's get him to come all the way over now. But I'm going to to need to make this look very, very realistic. And this might be difficult if it's all made of squares, so maybe I should make his pants a little bit more round. I think that would be a good idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up these legs more rounded like this, and I'm going to chop the corners off just like that. That should make it look a little bit rounder and more realistic, just like his legs look more realistic and are going down into his shoes. But, oh, real shoes don't look square like that, so I need to build them looking more realistic too. I can go ahead and build the shoes coming out like this to make it look like his toes are coming out like this. So let's go ahead and make this look cooler. So I'm going to make it look just like a real shoe, where the shoe kind of comes lower and lower towards the end like that. Then where his shoelaces were, I need to add that white. And there we go. That's starting to look more like a realistic shoe. I think that is looking very good, and JJ's definitely getting some exercise in. Look at him running around. But anyways, we can't go focusing on JJ running around in circles. We need to build up these legs more realistic. I wonder what Teddy's up to. I hope he's not making his JJ look more realistic than mine. I mean, after all, he is a posh bear and likes to build things very properly.
Louie, what is this? This looks like utter boo-boo.
What do you mean it looks like a boo-boo? This is looking like a really realistic pair of JJ's legs.
Louie, they look nothing like JJ's legs. And why are the pants gray?
Well, I didn't want to use black. It seems too dark. I don't like extremely dark colors like black.
Well, Louie, I have nothing to worry about. Now that I've seen your base, mine's gonna be way more better.
Wait a second. What does he mean by better, guys? It seems like he came over to take a look at my base and he's already decided it's bad. What does his realistic JJ look like? Let me go and take a quick look and, wait, what is that?
Ha! My JJ's gonna look way better than Louie's.
Guys, what is Teddy doing? He's built a big red shirt and some black pants, but where are JJ's shoes?
I don't even need shoes for JJ because I know in real life he doesn't even wear any.
Wait, what? Teddy knows that JJ doesn't wear shoes in real life? JJ, is that true? I don't think he's saying anything. Oh, well, guys, do you know what JJ wears in real life? Does he wear shoes or not? Comment down below. All I know is that I'm wearing shoes right now, so JJ must be too. So I think my JJ build is looking very accurate right now. I need to keep building up these legs though. I don't have much time. I only have about 18 minutes left until this build challenge is over, and that's when Teddy will come over to see how realistic my base is. And also, I'm not only just going to work on the outside of my base, I'm also going to work on the inside, filling it up with traps so that Teddy has to go through the inside in order to find my deepest, darkest secrets. But anyways, look guys, I'm just about starting on JJ's pants. As you can see, I'm almost finished. I'm just building where his legs go over like this, and I'm going towards where his hips are. So I'll just build up with some more gray like this, and hopefully this will be good enough. I think this gray makes it look very realistic, because no pants are actually pitch black in real life. When you go in the sun like I am right now, there's no such thing as black pants. Have you guys ever seen a pair of pants that are actually as dark as the night? If you have, then like this video. But anyways, as you can see, I've just now finished building up JJ's pants. This is looking pretty good in my opinion. I think that's quite cool. But now what it's time to do is build up JJ's shirt. After all, I haven't actually built one. He seems to wear a little hoodie like I do, but he does have it open in the middle, unlike me. So what I'm going to need is some white, some black, and some skin tone colors, and also a ton of red. That should be easy. I'll just get some white terracotta like this, and then I'll just build up his shirt. So what I need to do is build the big white area in the middle right here. This is where his shirt pokes through his hoodie. Just there. But now what I'm going to do is build up the red sides of the hoodie going all the way up. This is where it will reach all the way to the top. This is the hoodie that JJ wears. How tall do I want it to be? I think his body would be a tiny bit taller than that, so we're going to make it a little bit bigger. I'd say that's about tall enough. But now what does JJ have? It seems like his hoodie strings go down the left and the right of his body. So that should be very easy to build. I could just get some white wool and build them on. So let's get these hoodie strings like this, and then let's add some black on the ends. And as you can see, we now have JJ's hoodie strings on, but one of them comes down further than the other. So I'll put this one right here and that one right there. Awesome. Finally, what what I'm going to need to do is build up JJ's white shirt in the middle of his body as high up as I can. After all, JJ needs a shirt underneath or he'll get very cold during the winter. That's when Santa Claus comes, and Santa Claus won't give him any presents if he's walking around without a shirt. But there we go. I've built up some realistic legs and also a nice realistic body, but I don't know. Something's wrong about this. It just looks too square. You know what? I'm going to give JJ some hips so that his body looks a bit more natural. As you can see, the top of his body gets bigger, but then his hips are right there where his legs start. Now I can go ahead and connect them up at the top. All I have to do is just build some red around this side and then go ahead and connect up his hips to his body. So now what I'm going to do, guys, is just build a ton of red and connect up all the pieces of JJ's body. As you can see, he has a little area that sticks out over here, so I'll connect that up at the top, and let's go ahead and build it all the way up. After all, I want to make this JJ build really big, so there's no way that Teddy could possibly miss it. Alright, now let's build up his back. I'm going to have this naturally follow the curve of where his back is, so that it looks more realistic. Let's just build all the way up like this and make it look as natural as possible. After all, this JJ has to look realistic, and if I build it like it's in Minecraft, it won't look natural and it won't look realistic. And then I'll have Teddy coming to me and saying it doesn't look proper, which I do not want. As you guys can see now, I built up JJ's back, and he has these little hips right here, which means it's going to be very easy for him to walk. But now I want to add one final detail, which is going to be where his neck goes. So I'll put in a space right there. And as you can see, this is looking super good, but I want to make it look like his hoodie is flowing in the wind. So I'm going to do this right here. And as you can see, it's wiggling around like that. And I'm also going to add some gray going up the side like this, so he has a zipper that helps him zip his hoodie up whenever he gets cold. There we go. I think that is looking super realistic. I think if JJ ever saw this, he would be super happy with it. But wait, JJ's actually right here. What do you think, JJ? Does that look realistic? And wait, look, he's nodding at me. I think he likes it, guys. But next, I need to build his arms, because JJ doesn't have arms right now. So let's go ahead and build those. This should be easy. To make realistic looking arms, first, you need to build some shoulders. So I'll build some of those coming down his arm here. I need to make sure that his arms are smaller than his body, because that's how they look in real life. And I'll get it so his arms come down to his sides, because it's very hard to build realistic arms in Minecraft if they go down the wrong way. Alright, here we go. I'll just get his arms coming down to where his hips are, and then I'll go ahead and make it so that this area connects up to the bottom where his sleeves are going to be. So there we go. As you guys can see, I'm building these arms on right now, and they're looking super good. Let's just build on the other side right here, and this is looking really realistic right now. I'm very proud of how this build is coming along. I think Teddy is going to like it too, but he's probably going to pretend that he hates it because he won't think that it's proper or whatever he says. But now, as you can see, all I have to do is build JJ's arms coming all the way down now, all the way to his legs. I have the shoulders and the arms coming down, but now I need to make it so that he has sleeves at the bottom of his arms. So let's connect all of the sides up like this and go ahead and add a little sleeve in, just like this one right here. That looks pretty good. Now we just need to connect this whole sleeve up to JJ's body. So we will just build up into the air by a few blocks, going all the way up towards JJ's shoulder. And then all I have to do is just connect it up right here. And as you can see, this looks pretty good from the side. These shoulders are sticking off of his arms, and now I just need to add his sleeves in. So I'm going to make them a little bit wider. After all, your hands are not rectangular shapes. They are quite square in Minecraft. And since JJ plays a lot of Minecraft, I'm pretty sure his hands would be quite square in real life, just like mine. But here we go. I'll build up this last little red section right here, and there we are. He now has some arms coming down the side. I just need to go ahead and actually add his hands in, but in Minecraft, his hands are just square, so I need to try and make it look accurate. I just realized something. He has little black sleeves, so I'll add those first before I do anything else. I'll put these black sleeves right at the end of his arms, just like this. And now it's time to actually add his hands in. So how would I build realistic hands in Minecraft? This might be quite difficult, guys, but I'll give it a go. So what I'm going to do is build JJ's wrist coming down out of his shirt, and now straight away, I'm going to build his thumb, because your thumb comes straight off of your hands straight away like that. But now what I need to do is actually go ahead and and build the rest of JJ's hand. So what he's going to have is his fingers. I'll do one right here, and then I'll have another one just coming off the edge over here. Now, as you can see, this hand is coming along very well. He now has a palm in the middle right there that connects up to his sleeve. That's looking cool. Now JJ has two realistic looking hands. And wait a second, guys, did you notice? This is starting to look like a Roblox character. Comment down below if you've ever seen a Roblox character that looks like this one.
Louie, your JJ is headless!
Wait, what do you mean? I know it's headless, Teddy. I haven't even started on the head yet.
Louie, this looks nothing like JJ though. It looks too realistic.
What do you mean too realistic? I thought this was a realistic JJ build challenge. I thought you were going to build a realistic JJ.
What is wrong with his fingers, Louie?
I tried my best to make some hands in Minecraft, but it turns out it's not that easy.
They look like curly fries.
Oh, well, you know what? I'll actually curl them in like this. Now they actually look like hands, I hope.
They look like bananas.
Oh, well, Teddy, I don't think you've done any better. Maybe I should come and take a look.
Come look, it's way more better. I'm still building though, by the way. Wait, no, Louie, stay here. Maybe you shouldn't, I'm still building.
Wait, what do you mean you're still building? What, does it look so good that, like, I would get embarrassed or something?
Exactly, Louie. I'm glad you understand. Now stay over there.
All right, fine. But guys, I'm really curious, and I'm pretty sure JJ is too. Look, he's looking at me. So let's go ahead and go to Teddy's side and see what he's been working on. If I just break through the wall right here, we can see that Teddy is working on JJ's shoes, and wait, why was he talking to me about my JJ being headless? Look at his. It has no head either. And also no right arm.
Now that I've told Louie his base doesn't even look good, he'll be thinking that mine is way better automatically.
What? No way. Look at that, guys. Comment down below whether you think Teddy's build is better than mine right now. Just look at the difference. But we have no time to be judging builds. I need JJ to come over here because I'm going to build the most important part, his realistic face. This is going to be the hardest part. I need to build it like a real human face. So I'm going to need to look very carefully at these details. JJ has a red hoodie with a black little string around it. And he also has a peach face with some blue eyes and brown hair. This is going to be difficult to build, but I'll try my best. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is start on this face. This is going to be quite difficult. I need to give JJ a little chin like this because that is how a real human face looks. And I need to make his head about as wide as his shoulders, just like this. But wait a second, why am I building it right here? I need to add a neck first. If JJ does not have a neck, how will his head even be on his body? So I'll build a round neck just like this and have it going up into the air, just like this. Then I can go ahead and add the head on top. First though, I need to go ahead and build these red areas here so that his body is more rounded. And there we go. Now let's go ahead and add those facial features like I said. So first we need JJ's chin and we need to go ahead and make it connect down to his neck there. All right, and now we need to make his chin come up just like this. And then we need to build where his mouth will be. So to build a realistic mouth in Minecraft, this might be difficult, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get some white and hopefully I can give him a smile. This might be hard. I'll go ahead and put his mouth right there underneath his chin. I think that's looking okay. I'll go ahead and put some black wool on either side and oh no, that's not looking right. Let me go ahead and make his mouth one block wider and then put the black in. Now he looks like he's got a smile. But next, I have something I need to do. I need to build his nose. So we are going to come up by one more block like this and put a nose on. So to make this more realistic, what I'm going to do is get some birch stairs and I'm going to place them on either side of his nose like this. So it has an actual nose shape. Then I'll build it up into the sky like this. Now he has a longer nose. Next, I need to build his cheeks. So I'm going to build them up like this to give him a cheek shape. And there we go. We've now got his mouth and his nose. This is looking kind of realistic, but also quite scary at the same time. What do you guys think? But now I need to add his eyes in. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll just build up his face by one more block, and his eyes will go right at the top of where his nose is. So let's go ahead and put some white in, and then let's put some blue for his eyes. And now that I've got his eyes in, it's time to add some eyebrows. So I'll add them in just like that. I think that's looking pretty cool. But let's actually go ahead and build the side of his head up now. We need to make it so his head looks like it's coming off of his neck and going up, so it actually is round on the top. And then we can start adding his hair in, because I know, guys, that is the most important detail, and I almost forgot. All right, so we now have his entire head built up like that, and I would say that's looking slightly scary, but also very realistic. Now we need to add his hair in, but now I need to look at JJ for some reference. It looks like he has a little side sweep for his hairstyle, so let me get some brown, and we can add it on. Let's go ahead and go up all the way to the top of my base, and let's add JJ's hair on. So I need to add that little side sweep that he has on his head, so I'll go ahead and add that right now. I can't be using the wand of symmetry though, otherwise it's not going to look symmetrical. So here we go. Let's go ahead and add this little side sweep going down the side of his head, just like that. I think that's pretty good. But now what happens on the other side of his head? It looks like his hair just comes over and round. So let's go ahead and do that on the other side too. I'll go ahead and make his hair go just down like this and then back over the top. That's looking quite realistic, but it's also looking like me, just with blue eyes. But anyways, guys, let's keep focusing on this JJ build. I'll go ahead and build his hair up a tiny bit more, give him a little bit of a fringe sticking off of his face, and now we can go ahead and start making his head round. But now I'm going to add JJ's ears like that, and he is looking really realistic now, guys. You know, I might just go ahead and replace his nose like that, and I think that's looking a little too weird, but we'll leave it like that for now. Let's just go ahead and add the rest of JJ's hair. This should be nice and easy. I'll just have his hair wrap around the side of his head, just like this. And what I'm going to do is just close up his head at the top where his hair goes. All I have to do is just build up a little bit of brown like this, and then finish it up at the top like that. And there we go. His hair is now looking super realistic, but he still has a bit of a bald patch on the back of his head. So let's go ahead and fix that. I'll add some hair at the bottom here. I'll build it up to the top, and bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, this is looking good. So now if I fly around this build, his hair is looking good, and maybe I should make his head more round. So I'll add a little bit more here and here, and yeah, that's looking way better, guys. JJ is looking super cool and super realistic. I wonder what Teddy's up to right now, though. Let me just go ahead and check if his build is looking realistic or not. Let me just go over here and... Wait, what? JJ's head is still a square on Teddy's build. He is nowhere near completed, while my outside is now complete. I think it's time for me to add some traps on the inside.
Okay, almost done with the face here. What? Is that JJ? How did you get here, JJ? Anyway, this is perfect because I need to see JJ's face. Okay, he has bright blue eyes, so we're just gonna get some blue wool here, and we'll use that for JJ's eyes. So we'll fill all of this in for JJ's eyes. But it's looking a lot better than Louie's was anyway already. We'll fill the rest of these in here because these will be his eyeballs. There we go. And we have his nose coming out because we want this to look ultra realistic. But I feel like we're missing something here. Maybe we should make the nose a bit lower here, and we'll have this come up like that. And it's all coming together. But we need some hair for JJ. Look at this. Look at his hair. It's almost over his eyes. Okay, now we need to add JJ's hair. You can see it goes right over his eyes. Okay, let's get started. We can add this here, and on the left side, it's almost like a comb over or something. So we'll have this go directly over JJ's eyes here, just like this. And we have to put the rest of the hair at the top, and this part doesn't really go over his eyes. But the eyes are not really looking like JJ, but we'll fix this a bit later. We'll just fill the rest of this in here, and we'll do the rest of his head later. So we're just gonna fill all of this in, remove all of these blocks, and it's starting to look more and more like JJ with every block we add. But wait, some things that are missing. I can't put my finger on it, but I think JJ needs some beautiful lips. We'll just add some lips here. There we go. It's now looking a lot better. Louie's build would look nothing like this. But something about JJ's lips are just not popping enough. I think we need bigger lips. There we go. Just add this right there. Ooh, now they're popping. I love it. Wait, we want his mouth open, so we'll just add a whole bunch of black wool here. And there we go. JJ's looking really nice. We'll make his eyes a bit bigger so he can see the entire world. Just like this. Oh, yes. It's gonna look way better than Louie's. And JJ's looking so sophisticated and handsome.
Guys, what in the world is that? I just came to look at Teddy's side and he gave him massive lips. Does JJ really look like that in real life, guys? Does JJ really have big lips? Like the video if you think he does. But I don't know. Maybe my JJ's not looking realistic enough. Maybe I made his chin too big, or I don't know. Maybe I should just leave it like that. I think that's good enough. But guys, I need to start working on traps on the inside of my JJ to stop Teddy from finding out my deepest, darkest secrets. So first of all, I'm going to surround this entire base with a lava moat. After all, there's no way that Teddy will get through. It is a foolproof plan. So I'll put a lava moat right here. I'll go all the way around the back, and I'll add some more. And we need to make sure that this lava moat is big enough that nobody can get over it, and surely that no one can jump over it. I think this side is a little too small. I need to make it go out by one more block, just so that nobody can jump over this actual lava moat. I think that is good enough now. I've made this lava moat 5 blocks wide, which is impossible for someone to jump across in vanilla Minecraft without mods or some kind of way across. But now what I'm going to do is make my way across, which will be in this secret chest right here. If I place this secret chest on the side of this wool block, I can go ahead and open it up and see whatever is inside. So what I'm going to do now is get some boats, and I can go ahead and put them on the inside here. This will definitely stop Teddy from getting in, because watch this, guys. I'm pretty sure 1, Teddy will never find this secret chest, and 2, he won't be able to do boat jumps across lava, especially like I can. Look, if you place a boat under yourself while you're falling on lava, you can use it as a stepping stone across, which is very hard to do, but I can do it very easily. So this secret chest right here will be full of boats and stop Teddy once and for all. He'll never get into my JJ. But now that I have this lava moat, I need to add another trap that will stop Teddy, and I have a really good idea. I'm going to go into my JJ's foot right here, and I'm going to make a really deadly trap, guys. So I'll make a tunnel going all the way inside right here, and I'm going to make something that Teddy will love. I'll go ahead and put a fish tank inside. He loves fish, so he will definitely run straight in. But this will be a fake entrance that he will die in. I'll just put a sign right here saying free fish here. And then what I'm going to do is make a few traps that he will fall into. I'll put some spikes in a pit right here, and then I'll grab some ghost blocks and place them on top, so he won't even expect them. If he walks straight, he'll fall right into these spikes and die. But now let's do it again. So I'm going to make another pit right here and do it once again. So if he jumps over one, he might fall into the next one. Now all I have to do is add a nice big fish tank so that I can lure Teddy straight in, and he might just die. So let's get an axe and use some pro world edit commands to fill up this tank with water. And then let's finally close it off at the top and add Teddy's favorite fish in the world, these banner fish, because they have a really cool tail, and Teddy loves the fish that have tails on them because that's his favorite part to eat. All right, there we go. Teddy will definitely run into there and die now. But what I'm going to do now is make the real entrance on this side of JJ's foot. I'm going to add some ghost blocks on the front right here so I can walk in. And now I'm going to make an entrance that will take me all the way out of this foot right here. Now I'll be able to go in and out whenever I please, just like this. But now that I'm inside of my base, it's time to go ahead and fill this floor in with some red so that I know I'm in the right entrance, because it has a lot of red, which is my favorite color in the world. So here we go. Teddy's going to walk into here, and I'm going to hit him with the first trap, which is going to be very simple. I'm going to put a doorway right here with a keypad door, and I'm going to place it right here with the code 321, and I'm going to put a sign on it saying find the code. Teddy hates looking for things. He's really lazy sometimes and very impatient, so there's a good chance he might just get lazy and leave my base alone, which means I will win this realistic JJ build challenge. But what I'm going to do do is get another secret chest like this, and I'm going to place it right on the back of JJ's foot, right here. And as you can see, you can tell it's a secret chest because it has a shadow behind it. If I place a normal glass block, it's completely bright behind the block, but on this one, it's not, so you'll know you can go inside of it. And inside, I'm going to have a book and quill which has the password 321, and it will go here. But there's no way Teddy's going to find it because he won't even bother going around the back of my JJ. He'll just get really lazy and leave. But once I put the code 321 into this door, I'm going to go ahead and make another puzzle for Teddy. I'm going to get some redstone fans, and I'm going to go ahead and set them up right here. Now what I'm going to do is get some redstone repeaters like this and place them going along the room. And then finally, I'm going to add a lever at the end right here. Now, as you can see, when I press this lever, it will activate this redstone repeater. But Teddy's going to need to find blocks in this room in order to activate all of them. As you can see, when I put white wool here, it activates these ones too. So Teddy will have to find blocks he can place in the way in order to activate every single redstone repeater and activate this fan to fly up to the next room. Let's get rid of all of these blocks right here and turn off this lever. And let's actually get rid of the lever and make it so Teddy has to find it. Now, let's get a bunch of chests and place them going up the walls like this. Teddy's going to have to search through all of these chests to find blocks, and it's going to take him a very long time. That should be enough. Now, let's get one of everything we need. We need a lever like this, and we'll place it in this chest in the top corner. Now, we need some white wool blocks, and we need 1, 2, 3. So let's put 3 different blocks around this room. What I'm going to do is put one right in this bottom corner, then I'll put one up at the top, and then finally, the last one he's going to need will be in another secret chest, which is going to be right up here on this gray block. If he goes inside, he can find the last white wool he needs, and he can get out of this room, and he will be able to get up to the next room, which will be all the way up here. I need to make sure that he can fit through this little hole here and get to the next floor. So let's go ahead and build the next floor right up here, and this one's going to be even crazier, guys. Just you wait, because I'm going to make this room a lava rising room, which means Teddy's going to have to climb up this room without dying in lava, or else he'll die. Let's just go ahead and set some of this room to red wool. So I'll do 20% red and the rest air. And as you can see, we've created a parkour room. Now Teddy can jump up whatever side he wants. It's going to be quite difficult, and he is going to get very, very stuck sometimes, but hopefully he'll be able to make it without dying in the lava, of course. After this room, I'll go ahead and let him climb a ladder all the way up, and this will take him to the next floor. And I'm going to make this floor really, really dangerous. I'm going to open up a hole here in JJ's legs, and Teddy is going to have to jump over this deadly hole in the middle. It's going to be really scary. And he's going to have to choose between 2 blocks, a red one and a brown one. If you guys didn't know, Teddy's favorite color is brown, so he might jump here, and that will be a fatal mistake because this brown block is going to be a ghost block, whereas the red block on this side is going to be real. So Teddy will have to choose the right block to jump on. If he chooses this one, he'll fall to his death. But before Teddy can even get to that trap, I'm going to go ahead and make him do something even crazier, guys. I'm going to make Teddy have to find some armor and weapons, because later on, he's going to have to fight some deadly enemies. So I'll place some more chests just like this, and put a sign down saying, "Find the loot," right here. Let's just go ahead and fill this room up full of chests like this, because it needs to be very, very crazy. There we go. There's a lot in here now. Let's go ahead and give Teddy some armor, and I think I'll give him some little bits. So I'll give him a netherite helmet, a diamond chest plate, I'll give him some iron leggings, and then some chainmail boots. And I'm going to hide them in chests around this room. So I'll put one in here, I'll hide one right in the back over here, and then the last piece is going to be in this back corner, which is this netherite helmet. But next he's going to get a diamond sword, which I think I'll give to him straight off the bat because he is going to need it. I'll put it there. All right, now Teddy will have found all of the loot in this room. He can move on, jump over this, and now let's add another trap. I'm going to go ahead and make Teddy do a dropper, which is usually very, very scary. Droppers are really hard to get through, and I know Teddy is very bad at them. All you need to do is put one water bucket at the bottom. I'll put it right here, and Teddy's going to have to fall into that little tiny little chunk of water there. But surrounding it is going to be some spikes, just like this. It's going to to be super, super deadly. If Teddy even messes up once, he's gonna die. But now, guys, once you get to the bottom of this chopper, there's no way back up. So I'm going to use command blocks to be able to help you up. I'll go ahead and grab this command block here, place it there, and now I'll make a command that teleports you all the way up here. I'm just going to put some glass as the floor, so Teddy will be able to see all of the traps he previously got through. So let's just do this, and now let's make a teleport that teleports you up here. So let's add the position of where we will teleport to, and let's go down here. Let's place the teleport command in here, and make sure to put @P, because that teleports the player who pressed the command block, and now we just have to put a button on it. Now when Teddy gets to the bottom here, he'll press this button, and it will teleport him up to the top. Awesome, guys! But now that Teddy's up in this room, we are going to add some obstacles he's going to have to get through. I'm going to put some glass just like this, and I'm going to make some difficult jumps. As you can see, I've made this little glass obstacle course he'll have to get through, but it's not going to be that easy. I'm going to put lava all over this area, so to simply walk underneath, he's going to have to jump across. But there's going to be no way he can get through. He's going to jump into this glass and die. And he's going to have to be very careful. But so that I can get through, I'm going to place a ghost block right in the middle. You can tell it's a ghost block because it does not connect up to the other glass blocks. So if I make a leap of faith, I can jump through the middle, and I'm very, very safe. But there we go. Now, Teddy will be on this glass bridge, and I'm going to put some lava right here. So he's going to have to make another dangerous jump. And what I'm going to do is troll him a little bit. I'm going to get some fake lava, and instead of this being real lava, I'm going to replace all of this so it's fake. That basically just means if I fall in, it won't kill you because it gives you fire resistance. And what I'm going to do is put some more glass right here. So Teddy's going to have to jump, fail, and then he'll scream because he'll fall into the lava, and then he'll realize it's safe and he can get out. So let's go ahead and add a ladder. That will be really funny. I can't wait to see Teddy's reaction to that trap. But once I get out of that trap, we can go ahead and add another one. This one is going to definitely scare Teddy. I'm going to go ahead and make a mob battle room. He's going to have to fight one of the most deadly mobs in Minecraft. And if you guys know what I'm going to place down, comment down below. I think it's going to shock some of you guys because it's not a vanilla Minecraft mob. It's actually from a mod. And if you guys didn't already guess, it's going to be one of these. It's a Ferris Rotnaut. It's like a juggernaut in Minecraft, and you can only kill it when it does a slam attack and lets you hit it in the back right there. So Teddy's going to have a very fun time trying to kill it, but he's going to be fighting for a while. Now let's put some ladders up to the next floor, which will be on JJ's shoulder. And up here, what is going to happen is I'm going to have a chest with an elytra inside, and Teddy is going to have to fly with these elytras to get JJ's head where his prize will be. What I'm going to need though so he can fly is a bunch of firework rockets. So let's fill this chest up with them, and now let's build some loop-the-loops that Teddy can fly through. So I'll just build a nice red one right here. I'll go ahead and grab an axe and select it at both sides. Now all I have to do is / copy in the middle and then just fly wherever I want, and go ahead and / paste all of these hoops in. Then I can rotate them whenever I feel fit, and I can turn these hoops wherever I want. I'll make sure that these loops are really small and difficult for Teddy to fly through, so that he does not have an easy time and dies a lot. I'll slowly make them get higher and higher into the sky, because at the end of the day, we are going to be flying onto JJ's head. Let's go ahead and turn around our little hoops and build the last one right here. And on top of JJ's head, I think I'll go ahead and put some slime blocks, just so Teddy does not come crashing down straight into the ground and die. He'll land right here nice and safely. But once he's up here, he can go ahead and get his prize, which will be my deepest, darkest secret. If you guys didn't know, I'm going to write it in this book and quill right now, but I'm not going to tell you. You guys have to wait until Teddy gets to the end of my build to see what my secret will be. And there we go. I put the book into this chest. Now my secret is safe with the realistic JJ. So now that my realistic JJ build is complete, completed. It's time to go ahead and meet Teddy in the middle. And Teddy, are you ready?
Louie, I just finished up my base as well.
Whoa, this is looking very scary. It looks like my mom if she did her makeup wrong in the morning.
Whatever, Louie. You need to see my base, but make sure you're in survival mode.
All right, fine, Teddy. I'm in survival mode right now. Let's go ahead and play through your JJ build, and I'll be able to see your deepest, darkest secret.
Okay, Louie, let's go.
Wait, but where do I even go in? Wait, what? Did you just go in through the ground? What is this?
It's the secret entrance, Louie. Everyone can't know about it.
Whoa, that is crazy. And wait a second. In your secret entrance, you have a question room. What is this? Is Teddy cool and proper? Yes or no? Why?
Yes, Louie, you must answer all the questions correct or you will die and not even be able to make it into my base.
All right, well, I have to think like you, Teddy. You would answer yes to this, so I'll just go ahead and go through here. And yep, of course it was the right answer, but what was this? Is that a ghost block?
Yes, Louie, you will fall to your death if you don't get it right.
Oh, I'll fall into that deadly ocean, and sharks will kill me. Let's see here. What's the second question? Did you shower today, Louie? What is that question?
Let's see how you answer this.
Yes, I did, actually, and, yeah.
Oh, there you go. I guess you did, Louie.
Wait a second. That answer was real, too. So you were just asking if I had a shower?
Yes, I didn't know honestly which one you were gonna pick, Louie.
Yeah, I, totally shower every day. Yeah, okay, well, let's see here. The next question is, how many fish do I eat in a day? Well, this is easy, Teddy. You're a bear. You must eat a ton of fish.
Let's see if you know me, Louie.
All right, do you eat 50 fish or 135.5?
Sometimes I'll eat the tails and throw the body away in the water.
All right, well, I guess I'll go for 135.5 and whoa! Oh no, I fell in the ocean!
Haha, Louie, you got it wrong.
Wait, but Teddy, it seems like there's no sharks in here, so I didn't die.
Hey!
All right, Teddy, so it seems like you eat 50 fish in a day, but wait, why not 135? I thought you were really hungry.
Louie, I like the expensive fish, and things can get a little costly.
Oh, all right, Teddy, but wait a second. Why is there a keypad door here? And what's the passcode?
Oh no, Louie, you didn't pay close enough attention. Now you're stuck here without a passcode.
Are you saying there was a passcode somewhere in this question room and I missed it?
Possibly, Louie. You might want to look around.
I'm looking around and I don't see anything. There's a lot of red walls and... Wait a second! There's a hole right here in the wall! That is so easy. I found a book and quill that has a code inside. 1357. Okay, let's just go ahead and answer all these questions right again. And let's put 1357 into this door. And boom!
You actually got past it, Louie. I'm impressed.
Yep, thank you very much, Teddy. But wait, what is this next room? Is this just parkour? This is easy.
We'll see about that, Louie.
Oh, I might have messed up one time, but that's not too bad. I can just jump here, and then here, and then... Whoa! Wait, what just happened?
Ha! You fell for my fans. Let's see if you can make it to this next part.
All right, I made it to the next bit. Those fans were really scary, though. I did not expect that. And... Ow! Wait, I fell!
Oh, Louie, you're messing up.
No, I'm not. And... Whoa! Wait, Teddy! I just used the fans and skipped half of your build!
Hey, you skipped all the parkour!
Well, parkour is easy anyways. I would have been able to do it with no problem. All right, Teddy, now I skipped your parkour. It's time to move to this next room and wait, there's an iron door here. How am I supposed to get through?
Use the things around you, Louie.
Use the things around me and... Wait a second! Is that target blocks on the roof?
Yes, Louie. So, you must find a bow and arrow and you must complete every single target to move forward to the next room.
Well, that should be easy. I'll go into this chest and grab this bow and these arrows. And let's go ahead and see if I can shoot them. But I only have one shot for every single target block, so... Boom! Okay, I hit one of them. Now, let's hit the next one. The next one, and then the final one! Woohoo!
What the? Louie, your accuracy is so good!
Well, I am a pro builder, so my accuracy has to be good, or else my builds will be trash.
Okay, Louie, well, you completed this part of the challenge, so you now can move on.
Alright, let's go! I'm going through this door, and wait a second. Teddy, what is this? It's just nothing at the end. Are you saying you have no secrets to hide?
If you want to get out of here, Louie, it's up to you to figure out how to.
But how? It doesn't look like there's anything secret in this room. Maybe there's something on the wall I can press, or maybe I can boop Teddy's nose and it will open a door. Nope, that's not working.
That won't work, Louie.
Let's see. Wait a second. I think I have an idea. Maybe over here and... Wait, I found something! Ghost blocks!
Oh, you figured it out. Okay, Louie, but can you land in a single water block to survive?
I don't know if I could do that, but I'll give it a go. Here we go. Let me just bring this block up here so I can jump. And 3, 2, 1, let's go! And whoa!
Oh, what? You did it, Louie! And don't open that chest. It has my deepest, darkest secret.
Well, Teddy, first of all, your base was super easy to get through, and I don't think JJ looks like that in real life, but I'm going to check what your secret is. Let's go ahead and read it, and what? Your fur is actually a wig?
Oh, no. Now you know. Yes, Louie, it's a wig. My fur fell out a long time ago.
Wait, so if you took your wig off, you would just be fully bald?
Yes, sadly.
Oh, well, don't worry, Teddy. That was just your build. But to even it out, I'll let you find my deepest, darkest secret. It's over here
Really?
in my base.
Okay, let's go, Louie. Okay, can I finally look now, Louie?
Yep, of course you can. Take a look at my realistic JJ and get a close look in creative mode.
Ah!
Wait.
It's terrifying!
What do you mean it's terrifying? It's realistic.
Oh, Louie, he looks like a monster!
Oh, no, he doesn't. He looks just fine. He's not going to eat you or anything.
Oh, Louie kinda looks like you!
What? Hey! I don't look that ugly. But anyways, Teddy, come down here. You are going to have to get through my base now in survival mode.
Okay, Louie, this should be fairly easy, like all of your bases.
Alright, Teddy, come on, buddy. You can go ahead and get through my base now, but I don't think you'll be able to get over my lava moat.
Louie, this is easy. That's what this block is here for.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You can't jump over this lava moat with just that block, or can you? And wait, don't break
What
it!
the-
And uh-oh.
Oh, look at this. I have a whole bunch of boats now.
But how are you going to get across the lava with a boat? It just burns as soon as you place it.
You're right. Maybe. I got it.
What are you going to do?
Put a boat over here.
Oh, maybe you won't be able to reach though, Teddy. Keep trying.
Aha! Wait a second. It's a boat and this is lava. I got it.
All right, go ahead and wait, Teddy. What did you just do?
Ow! Ow! It hurts. It didn't work. Oh, help, Louie!
Oh, Teddy, you completely
Ow.
messed up. You were supposed to put the boat onto yourself when you jumped over, but anyways, don't worry about it. Look, you can cool off in that water over there with the fish.
Wait a second, Louie. This looks very fishy, and I love fish, but something about this just doesn't feel right.
Oh, come on, Teddy. It's free fish. I wouldn't lie about giving you a nice snack, right?
Wait a second. I'm shifting, and it's Wait, hold on. Wait a second. I'm crouching and it's not letting me move further.
I don't know what you're talking about, Teddy. Maybe you should just go in there. Go.
Oh, those are ghost blocks, Louie. I'm not silly.
Oh, all right, fine. These are ghost blocks, and it takes you into a spike pit, but I guarantee you there's no more. Now go and get your fish.
Okay.
Yep,
Louie,
you
I
fell in
can't
and
breathe.
died.
Ow.
Take that, Teddy. You totally fell for it.
Ow, Louie, can you just show me the rest of your base, please?
All right, fine. Come on. You just have to follow me in here. But, oh, wait a second. You have to find a code hidden around JJ.
JJ, where are you?
Well, JJ's all the way over there, Teddy. He can't hear you.
So there's supposed to be a code around here somewhere. Wait, what is this random glass here? And I click it and wait, it's a whole chest.
Oh, no. There's nothing inside. Don't read the book.
Oh, look, it's a code to get into the door. Look at that, Louie. I found that in less than 2 seconds.
Oh, fine. You got through it. But can you do this room? I don't think you'll ever be able to activate this fan to get to the next room, buddy.
So we have to activate something. Let's look in these chests here. Well, I don't think there'll be anything in here to help.
Well, maybe you should check all of the chests.
Wait, a lever! This is easier than I thought, Louie. Well, so we found the lever. This works, but I'm gonna need to find some other blocks if I need it to work for this fan here.
Yep, but where are you going to find them? And what? You found one already!
Oh, this is so easy, Louie.
Oh, no,
It's working.
If
One
you
more
find
block.
one more, you'll win!
You have to hurry. And I found it, Louie. Your traps are easy. Goodbye.
Fine, get out of here, Teddy. But you're in my next room now, and you're not allowed up here, buddy. Get down, get down.
Oh, this parkour's easy anyway, Louie.
Well, Teddy, I wouldn't say it's easy because you're on a time limit.
Oh, Louie, you're giving me anxiety.
Because, Teddy, you're going to have to do a lava rising room. You better get ready. The lava's coming.
The floor's literally lava.
Oh, no, Teddy!
Louie, I don't want to die. The lava's rising.
You better hurry. Teddy, you fell again.
Ow. Oh, I don't know how I fell, but I made it to the top. I'm finally out of there.
Oh, are you sure you're out of it just yet, Teddy? Because you're going to have to look through more chests to find some loot, to fight an evil monster.
Find the loot. Okay, well, we better get to opening these chests as fast as possible. And wait, I found a diamond chest plate.
Whoa, good job, Teddy. But can you find the rest of the armor hidden around this room? It's very difficult.
Louie, of course I can. I'm Teddy.
Right, well, go ahead. Keep trying to get some more loot, and some more loot, and some more.
Wait, Louie, there's nothing in these chests.
Well, maybe you should look more carefully, like in the chests in the corner, hidden at the back.
I found some boots, Louie.
Good job, but there's still some leggings and a helmet you're missing.
Maybe these chests are in the back here. Oh, I found a helmet.
Ooh, and it's a netherite helmet too, so it's very, very strong.
And I found the leggings.
Good job, Teddy! You found everything in this room. Now collect your prize, which is this sword right here.
Oh, I did it, Louie.
All right, but now you have to get across this little tiny floor. You just have to make a nice simple jump like this and into here. It's really easy.
Louie, but something about this seems kind of fishy.
What? It's just a little deadly drop. You just have to jump across. It's not that bad. Look, this brown block is completely safe. Look, I can jump across like this.
I don't know about that one, Louie. I'm gonna choose this one.
Oh, come on! If you jumped here, you would have died! I was trying to convince you by flying over it and pretending to jump.
Wait, what is this, Louie?
Well, Teddy, this is a dropper. You're going to have to just jump nice and safely into this water here. And be very careful. It's very deadly.
Well, Louie, I think I can do this on the first.
Well, go ahead, buddy. Last time you did a dropper, you did not make it. But go on! All right, and no, Teddy, you're dead.
Okay, second time's a charm.
All right, I don't think that's what they say. It's third times usually. Look, you died again.
Okay, Third time's a charm.
I hope you've got it this time, Teddy. And you died again?
Four
How?
times a charm.
Okay, Teddy, this is getting very repetitive. I hope you can do this.
Louie, okay, here we go.
All right, go ahead, Teddy. You got this, and now you jumped too far.
Okay, here we go.
Go, Teddy! And you missed again! How are you failing? You've died so many times in my base! This is insane! And you made it!
I made it, Louie!
Good job, Teddy, but just go ahead and press that button, and you can go to the next room.
Whew, I can't believe I did that on the first try!
No, you didn't, Teddy. You did that on, like, the 16th try. But wait a second, why did you just jump straight into my lava trap?
Okay, Louie, what is this?
Well, Teddy, you have to jump from here to here, but I'm not going to tell you how to do it. You're going to have to figure that out by yourself.
Okay, Louie. Maybe I can utilize these boats that I still have.
Well, maybe you could, but you've got to be very, very careful. You might run out of boats quite quickly.
Aha! I can just put this here, Louie, and just like that, I can get in the boat. If only I can hit us here. Aha! And we should just be able to click this, and I made it, Louie!
Oh, fine, whatever. But you're never getting to this ladder, Teddy, whether you like it or not. This one is impossible.
I can just use this block that I had from earlier.
Wait, what? No, 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 no! You were supposed to fall in the lava. That wasn't even real, by the way. But now, you have to defeat the evil Ferris Rotnot. It's going to kill you. Here it comes.
Oh, Louie, help me! Oh!
Nope, you're not going up those ladders, Teddy. You have to fight it.
Oh, Louie, I don't know how to defeat him.
Well, look, he's stuck in the ground. You have to hit his back to stop him from killing you.
Oh, Louie, he's so powerful. Oh!
Whoa, Teddy, you're dodging this guy like crazy, and look, he went for his slam. Hit him in the back.
There he is.
You
Give
missed.
it. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I'm stuck.
Don't worry, Teddy. You can do this. You just have to wait for the perfect moment.
Come on. Give me your best shot, you silly mob. Hiya! Whoa! Oh!
Come on, Teddy. You've got
No!
this. He went for the slam.
This is
Get
my
his
chance.
back.
This is my chance.
Whoa!
I'm trying.
Whoa, you killed him instantly. That's insane.
I did it, Louie. I did it.
How did you do that? You know what? I'm not even going to ask. But look, you can get to the next room now, Teddy. And this, I would say, is the hardest one. But once you're completed with it, you will find my deepest, darkest secret.
Okay, Louie. There's nothing I can't complete. Look at me.
All right, well, you're not going to need that much armor for this challenge. You need to fly through these hoops.
Fly through the hoops? What am I, Louie, a bird?
Yep, you are going to be just like Pip today, Teddy. Let's see if you can fly.
Oh, Louie, this should be easy.
All right, go ahead, Teddy. I hope you're as good as flying as Pip says sometimes.
Let's go.
All right, there you go. And whoa! Oh, it looks like you're missing all of the hoops, but you're getting through a few. Good job, Teddy. And you're almost there. And land on the slime blocks. Land on the slime blocks.
Oh, wait.
Oh my gosh, you're back at the start.
Wait, Louie, do I have to do it all over again?
Yes.
Okay, here goes nothing.
All right. Go again, Teddy. You're missing all the hoops. But it's fine. You're doing just fine. You're doing just fine. Land on the slime blocks. Land on the slime blocks. Go, go, go. Oh, no. Teddy, you died. Oh, come on, Teddy. And you made it.
Okay, now, Louie, I'm ready to see your deepest, darkest secret.
All right. Well, go ahead. Open that chest up, but don't laugh.
Okay, Louie, we have the book and quill here, and your deepest, darkest secret is I haven't showered in 10 years, Louie. Ew, you stink! Get away from me! Get back!
I'm in creative mode.
no.
There's no stopping me.
I landed with my electro wings.
But anyways, Teddy, we played through both of our builds, but whose do you think is the most realistic, and whose did you think was the most fun?
Mine was way better, Louie.
What? No way! Yours was terrible looking, and I think mine was the most realistic.
Louie, I have an idea.
Oh, what is it, Teddy?
Why don't we leave it up to the viewers?
Wait, that's a good good idea. You know what? Since we can't decide, you guys can. If you think my base is way better than Teddy's, then comment hashtag Louie. But if you think Teddy's is better than mine, then comment hashtag Teddy. My friend says he knows what Mikey looks like in real life, so he's challenged me to a realistic Mikey build battle. And the winner gets to go to Mikey's birthday party.
Louie, I challenge you to see who can build the most realistic version of Mikey.
Oh yeah? Well, Teddy, my version of Mikey is going to be so cool. After all, I think I know what he looks like in real life.
No way, Louie. Mine's gonna be way better.
You know what then, Teddy? Let's get building! Alright guys, so since Mikey is a turtle, I'm going to build the most realistic looking turtle. I'm going to go ahead and need to get a turtle mob like this and a lead, and then I'm going to get a fence to attach it to. Let's go ahead and use this as our reference. Wait, I can't attach it. I've got a better idea. Let me put this wall down and use a chain instead. I'm pretty sure they are better than fences. There we go. And what I'm going to do is build this turtle in Minecraft, but give it Mikey's face. That seems like a good idea. So let's get started. First, I need some green terracotta and concrete. Then I need some lime terracotta and concrete, because turtles have these really, really bright green faces. But then underneath, they have this lighter color. So I'm going to get some white terracotta. And that should be all the colors I need. I need to start building now. Let's get the wand of symmetry and let's build a turtle up into the sky. I'm going to make it huge. And I'm also going to go ahead, guys, and fill it up with trash. Because it's not only the outside that matters, it's also the inside. So let's keep building. I'm going to build him lying on his stomach with his face at the front, just like this turtle over here. It's going to be a little bit difficult to build. But hopefully we will be able to do it. I just have to build out going up into the air in a big square shape to build the belly of the turtle.
Louie, are you building a cereal bowl?
What? A cereal bowl? No, this is not a bowl, Teddy. This is the belly of my turtle here.
Louie, that looks nothing like Mikey. It looks like an enslaved turtle.
What? Well, don't worry, Teddy. Once I'm done, it will look just like Mikey. Now I have to have this turtle on a chain.
Louie, put this turtle in some water.
All right, fine. I'll give it a little pool. Let me just go ahead and do something like this. And I'll put it in a nice pool of water. There we go. And look, it doesn't even want to be in there.
Oh, Louie, you brainwashed it already.
Oh, well, don't worry, Teddy. That is not going to be my Mikey. This over here is going to be my Mikey. And it's going to look super realistic.
Well, I think Mikey's gonna like my build way more better than your bowl, Louie.
Oh, really? Well, we will see about that, Teddy. Guys, look at Teddy over there running back to his side. I'm going to go over to his side and troll him if I get the chance. But first, I need to build up the shell of my turtle. This is going to be the hardest part. Let's just build up a belly shape like that. And I think that looks good. I just need to find out where the belly connects up to the shell. This looks a little strange, but I think I can do it. I just need to go ahead and connect up these areas here, and then have a little part that goes up into the air here, where the turtle's neck will be. Then I need to start placing the lime terracotta over the top, and that is where the shell will start. But for now, we need to keep building up this little shell area. So I'm going to put some terracotta on the sides, and there we go. That should be where the shell starts. So let's get started on everything. I'll start building up the shell shape with this lime terracotta, because this will be the normal color of the shell. I'll go ahead and use some lighter colors to give it some shadows and some highlights later. Now I'm going to go ahead and connect these up, and let's build up a big shell with some green. It needs to be huge, guys. If it's not big enough, then Mikey will get very angry at me. And he definitely won't invite me to his birthday party. I think I'll build up this body like 100 blocks high, so that I can fit a ton of traps on the inside too, because I need to make sure that Teddy does not have the upper hand. If he makes his base really good on the inside, then I will lose points for having a really good outside, but a really terrible inside with traps and stuff. So let's make sure that everything counts, guys. I'll build up this wall, and this should connect all the sides of my turtle together and give it a really big shell. Let's just see what happens here. Let's look at our turtle at the front, and then let's look at this here. That's looking pretty accurate. I just need to add some highlights on the top and some shadows on the bottom. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll use this green terracotta to go ahead and add some shadows. And I can add them going up this turtle's body way, just like that. Then I'll add some darker spots on the bottom here. Finally, I need to add some nice light green just over here to work as some highlight. It's going to look really cool. And there we go. I think that looks pretty good. If I look at my turtle here, yep, I'm pretty sure that is looking nice. And the best part is it's looking really realistic, just like a real turtle shell. Since turtle shells in real life are round, I'm going to go ahead and build it up into the sky as round as I can. That will make sure that Mikey sees this turtle and thinks it looks super realistic. So he will give me more points, way more than 10. Guys, who do you think is going to win this build challenge? Comment down below. If you think it's me, comment Louie. If you think it's going to be Teddy, then comment down below Teddy. And if you think I'm a super good builder in Minecraft, then make sure to subscribe. Because if you do, you will be able to watch all of our videos where we make really crazy builds just like this one. But we are getting there, guys. I'm almost done adding the shell to my turtle. I need to go ahead and add some scales as well, but I'll get to that in just a moment. This is just the outside of the shell. Let's just build a little bit more here. We are now done with the outside of the shell. Let's go ahead and add those scales, like I said. As you can see, we can have a few scales just on the shell here. And we will make sure to leave a 1 block gap so it looks like all of the scales are evenly spaced apart. Just like this, guys. They look super cool. And from the top of the shell, yeah, this is looking good. We just have to fill in a few more blocks, like this one right here. And then some of these right here. And let's go ahead and make all of the scales going up to the top of the turtle's back bigger. Because if you guys didn't know, when a turtle's scales get to the top of its back, they are the biggest ones. So we need to make sure we have huge scales in the middle, like this one on the side, and then finally the biggest scale in the middle. This is the hardest scale on a turtle's body, and it makes sure that nothing can break through and hurt it. As you can see now from the top, that is looking super good. I think Teddy is going to be very jealous when he sees this. But now that I've built the outside of my shell, I think it's time to pay Teddy a little visit. See what he's up to. Guys, I'm going to troll him if he's built anything. What I'm going to do is go invisible so that he won't be able to see me. Let's go! Now, guys, all I have to do is sneak over to his side. Just go ahead and go in there. All right, here we are. Wait a second. What is Teddy building? It's that Mikey. Let me take a look from the front over here, and whoa, this is actually looking kind of realistic. Teddy put a lot of detail into this.
Louie's build has nothing on mine, and I just know it.
Oh my gosh, guys, did you hear what Teddy just said? He said his base is going to be better than mine. I think I'll go ahead and turn his Mikey into JJ. We just have to get these color blocks right here and replace them with red. Now his Mikey looks really weird. And I don't think he's going to like it.
What the Sigma? What happened to my base?
Guys, this is super funny. It looks like Teddy's getting really confused. I absolutely ruined his base. He's going to have to spend a long time fixing it back up.
This isn't Mikey anymore. It's JJ. And I was almost finished with the outside as well.
Perfect. Guys, I've completely trolled Teddy. Now, he's going to spend hours fixing that base while I can finish my realistic Mikey. So what I think I'll do is just drink some milk to become not invisible. Then I'll get started on my Mikey's head. This should be the easiest part, guys. I just have to get rid of my wand of symmetry and get started. Mikey's head looks very weird. And look, guys, Mikey actually came over here to let me see what he looks like. I just need to make sure this head is just fine. His head is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks long. This base is very big, so I might need to make his head bigger. Let's go ahead and get started, though. So Mikey's head would be that big if I was to build it right. But I'm going to go ahead and build it a lot bigger. Maybe a few blocks tall like this and a few blocks long. It's going to have to be a really big square head. So let me just put it right here and then build it up to the top. This should connect up quite nicely. There we go. That should be Mikey's head. I just have to go ahead and give it a head shape now. I'll go from here all the way out because Mikey's head kind of sticks out like this. So let's go ahead and just put some green right here. And as you can see, Mikey now has his face on this turtle shell. I just have to go ahead and build it. We need some black for his eyes and we need some red for his tongue inside of his mouth. So I'll go ahead and build 2 big eyes, one on the left and then one on the right, just like that. Then I have to go ahead and build his mouth. So his mouth kind of looks like this. It goes across and then down like this, and it comes all the way over here until until it just evens out there. Now, I need to add his tongue, and that goes through his entire mouth. Just like this, guys. There we go. Now we have built Mikey's head onto this turtle. But I need to give it some detail. As you can see, there's shadows around the outside of his face. So I'm going to go ahead and add those because I want to make sure all of the detail is preserved. Mikey needs to look as good as possible in my build, or else he might get very angry. I'll just add some more details on these sides and this side, and there we go. We have a few shadows around his face. I'm also going to add shadows under his mouth and his eyes. Then finally, I'm going to add some green highlights. So I'll add some of these green blocks to add some highlights to his face. I'll put some right here. Then I'll put some above his eyes. And then I'll add some right in the middle of his face. Since he would kind of have a nose like that. And there we go. Guys, that is what Mikey would look like if he was super realistic in Minecraft. It does look kind of scary, but don't worry. You will get used to it. I just need to go ahead and give him a shiny forehead like this. I think that looks pretty cool. It's a little bit strange looking, but it's very realistic. Now it's time to work on the flippers. Flippers are the easiest part, since all turtles have them. I just need to go ahead and put the wand of symmetry on the top of my build on mirroring mode. So now I can build two things on different sides very quickly. If I build a flipper over here, then when I fly to the other side, it will be on the other side too. We just have to make sure to build this flipper very, very long, since he is a very big turtle.
Louie! Louie!
Wait, what? Teddy, is that you? Where are you?
I think there's a ghost or something on my side, Louie. Something messed with my build.
Wait, what do you mean something messed with your build, Teddy? There's nothing wrong.
Come look, Louie.
Alright, I'm coming to take a look. Let's see what's going on.
Wait, it changed back all of a sudden. I swear it wasn't like this, Louie. You have to believe me.
Teddy, what are you talking about? This looks like Mikey, and he's green.
No, Louie, it was all red. He made it look like JJ, I swear.
Are you sure? I don't know anything about
It
that.
has to be a ghost, Louie. You have to help me find them.
I think I'm okay, Teddy. I mean, I'm working on my turtle build. I think you're just trying to distract me.
Louie, no.
Guys, Teddy came over to my side to ask what happened to his build since it turned red. But I just told him that he was delusional. But at least this now gives me my time to complete my Mikey build in peace. Now Teddy is probably working on the outside of his base, and he's probably still not done since I set him back quite a lot. This gives me plenty of time to build these flippers. It's going to look super realistic. But turtles don't only just have one flipper, they also have two at the back. So let's go all the way around to the back of my Mikey build. Let's build two big flippers on the back, just like this, guys. We need to make sure that they are really long, since he has to be able to swim very well. You know Mikey, he is a turtle after all, and needs to swim. If he doesn't go in the water, then he will die. And gives me another question. If Mikey is inviting me to his birthday party, is it going to be underwater? Because that would be bad. I might need a scuba diving suit. Guys, if you know where Mikey might hold his birthday party, then please comment down below so that I know what clothes to wear. Anyways, we don't have time to think about this. I just need to build these flippers. I have these flippers coming to a close right now. As you can see, I just finished them. I added two flippers on the back and two on the side. Now I'm going to add some detail, like some green, just like this, going around the outside, just so that it kind of looks like he has some turtle scales going down his legs. I'll put some right there, and then I'll put some on here. But these ones will be lighter ones, since I built the flippers in different colors so that he would look more realistic, guys. But there we go. We have added details to the flippers and the shell, and then also we've added a lot of detail to Mikey's face. But I think Mikey's face is looking a little too like it's in Minecraft. I need to make it look more realistic, so I'll build it looking just like a turtle's head. As you can see, this turtle has a lighter colored jaw, and it seems to have a beak on it. So let's build something like that. Let's go ahead and give our Mikey a makeover. So let's add these white terracotta blocks just here. So now we've given Mikey his beak, but we need to have it stick off of his body, since it will be a jaw with teeth inside of it. So let's go ahead and build out like this, and then let's build up into the air just over here, so it looks like it's connected to both sides of his face. Then off of the top, I'm going going to go ahead and build out another jaw, just like this. Mikey is going to have really crazy jaws, guys. He is going to be like a snapping turtle. Have you guys ever seen a snapping turtle before? Like the video if you have. But snapping turtles have really big mouths. So I'm going to go ahead and do something like this. So he has a huge jaw. And on the inside, I'm going to go ahead and just put a bunch of black. So it looks like you're looking inside of his mouth. Now we have his jaw connected up. We need to go ahead and connect it to his face. So let's build up a little nose like this and build it going up to the top. There we go. He's kind of looking like a dolphin right now, guys. But don't worry. He will look more like a turtle in just a second. I just need to cover up his eyes on both sides. And let me see. This turtle has its eyes on different sides of its head. So let's do that. I'll go over to this side and I'll build Mikey's eyes on the side to make him look like a real turtle. I'll have them stick off too, so you can see them from both sides. But now I'm forgetting the nostrils since he has a nose. So let's go ahead and add that. I'll just add a little snout coming out of the front right here. And then I'll get some green terracotta. And all I have to do is place one block here and here. And then a slightly lighter block right there. There we go. We have his nose and his eye. But last of all, to make this look like Mikey, I need to add his tongue. So let's add a little red tongue on the inside. And now that's looking really silly. But I think I could make it more realistic, guys. I'm going to make it so Mikey's tongue is sticking out of his mouth, so it looks more realistic. And since he's a snapping turtle, he's going to need some very sharp teeth. So let's go ahead and build those on the inside. I'll put one there, in the middle, and then I'll add some on the bottom of his mouth. And there we go. I added deadly teeth, eyes, and a nose to Mikey. And now this is looking like the most realistic version I've ever seen of him. I just need to go ahead and connect up this little white patch here to his shell. And this should be the most realistic version of Mikey I have ever seen. Guys, what do you think? Is this a realistic looking Mikey? Or does it look a bit weird? If it does, I think I know why. I need to actually go ahead and make this symmetrical. So I need to make his head more round. All I'll have to do is just connect it up with some green on the insides here and over here. And now we have a little bit of a rounder faced Mikey. Just like that. As you can see, his face is now more round. But we can make this a lot more round than it already is by cutting up the sides over here and just making them come in a little bit. I'll show you how, guys. You just have to place some blocks right here and then make a little bit of a staircase shape going up the side of his head. And now it's more round. I have gone ahead and made Mikey's face way more round, guys. Do you think that looks more realistic? I think it does. I'm going to add some little highlights on Mikey's eyes so he looks a lot cuter. And now, guys, I think my Mikey build is complete. What about Teddy's? Look, I just saw him over there. Let's go see what he's up to. I'm going invisible. Let's go, guys. He'll never see me. All right, here we go. I'm going over to Teddy's side and whoa! He's added a lot of new details to his Mikey build.
My build's gonna look way better than Louie's because I have this massive shell on the back.
Massive shell? Whoa! He's right. There is a huge shell right there. Oh no, guys. This is kind of looking super realistic. Wait a second. I gave Mikey a brown shell. I gave Mikey a green shell. I think more turtles have green shells than brown shells, so I should be okay.
I'm just getting started with all the detail I've got to add. This is probably one of my best builds ever.
Yeah, he's kind of right. Teddy always builds really bad builds. Right now, this is looking really good. Oh, guys, I need to do something about this. But what can I do to ruin Teddy's build? Wait, guys, I just had the best idea. Let me just get Mikey's eyes over here. And let's get rid of them and put them, like, down here or something and make them look really silly. Wait, I have a better idea. Let's go ahead and make Mikey's face completely wrong. I'll put his eyes really high up. And then I'll make his face have a really weird smile on it. I'll put it up here. I'll have it come back up into the middle. And then I'll have it go right back up to the side of his head. And all I'm going to do is just get his mouth, and I'm going to put it all the way down there. Now Mikey looks really weird. He looks like he's really confused. Just as the icing on the cake, guys, I'm going to add a little unibrow that goes over the top. Now he looks like an angry old man.
Okay, what is going on with my Mikey build?
Uh-oh, guys, it looks like Teddy has seen the Mikey that I built. Uh-oh, he's going back to my side. I need to find somewhere that he would expect me to be. I'll go down inside, drink some milk, and I'm ready.
Away!
Oh, Teddy, what do you want? happened?
Louie, what is this?
This is my Mikey build. What else would it be?
It looks like a dead Bowser.
You're kind of right, but it's probably better than yours. I haven't ever seen it, though.
Anyway, Louie, there has been another ghost. He's came and destroyed my build. Come see.
Another ghost? What? Teddy, you okay? Do you need to go to the hospital?
Look, Louie, they destroyed my face on Mikey.
What? No way! I think this looks more realistic. You should leave it like this.
Louie, get away from here before I get mad at you.
All right, fine. I will. Guys, watch this. I'm going to go invisible again, and I'm going to change the face to something else. So let's just wait for Teddy to fix it again. All right, here we go. He's putting the eyes
I
back.
hate these stupid ghosts, but this is way more better anyway.
Looks like Teddy has fixed it, but when he goes over to fix something else on the face, I'll go ahead and ruin it.
Ah, and I'm almost finished. I'll go around my back just to add some more details to the shell here.
All right, here we go. Teddy is fixing up that shell, guys, so it's my time to strike. I'm going to put the eyes back high up like this, but I have a better idea for what I'm going to do for the face. I'm going to remove the mouth. I'm going to give him some glasses, just like this. I'll put one there, connect it up, and then I'll build another set of glasses right here. Now, Mikey looks like a nerd, but I'm not done yet, guys. I'm going to go ahead and add one of those really big fake noses right here. I'll just have it stick all the way out like this, and then I'll add some nostrils on it. Ew! That looks so weird. But finally, guys, all I need to do is add a fake mustache. So I'll put a mustache right there, and boom. Now Mikey is a nerd, guys, and he has a fake mustache on his face. I'm going to just go ahead and add some white on the inside of the glasses, and then add some little green eyes. Now Mikey looks really weird.
Okay, now that I fixed the shell of Mikey, time to wipe the Sigma.
Oh my gosh, guys, look, Teddy is so confused right now. He's just stood there looking at his nose.
Did I mess up his face this bad? Wait, let me see Mikey's face really quickly.
All right, come on over here, and it looks so wrong.
What is this? Was it another ghost? Oh, wait a second. This must be Louie. If I don't find him on his side, then that means it was him.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna sneak over there and see if we can find Louie.
Guys, I have to find a spot. Come on. I'll go inside of Mikey's mouth. Oh, no, that's not a good spot. I'll go right under the shell. Let's drink some milk. All right, let's pretend to build.
Louie!
Oh, hey, Teddy, how's it going? I was just building on my build. Nothing much.
Is there something you want to tell me, Louie?
No, Teddy, there's nothing I want to tell you other than my build is going to beat yours in this build challenge.
Louie, have you been to my site at all?
No! How would you even know if I went to your side, Teddy?
Well, these mysterious ghosts keep popping up on my side, changing my build, and it just seems suspicious, Louie.
Maybe you just keep passing out and then changing things and waking up, and you don't even notice.
Maybe so, Louie. Well, I'm gonna get back to building, and you stay over here.
All right, I've been over here the whole time. I don't know what you're talking about. You guys, that was really close, though. Teddy almost found out that I was on his side. I think we should stop trolling Teddy for now. We need to focus on our Mikey build. So what I'm going to do is start working on some traps on the outside. Because we need to make sure that Teddy cannot get through this base, or else I will lose points in this build challenge, and he might win, which we do not want, guys. I'm going to go ahead and add a massive lava moat going around this entire base. This will make sure that Teddy burns if he tries to get inside. It also makes sure that no evil mobs could get inside. So this base also doubles as a secure house in case we need to protect Mikey from any mob. Now we've done the lava moat on the outside, it's time to do something else. I'm going to add some of these electric fences to the outside, guys. These electric fences are crazy. If you touch them while you're in survival mode, you get shocked. But only someone in survival mode who did not place the fences will get the shock. If I touch these fences, I will be just fine, meaning I can get inside of my base with no problem. But I still need a way in. I mean, I don't want to risk getting a deadly electric shock, right? So we need to make sure that this fence goes all the way around the outside, because I'm going to add a secret way in, but I won't add it just yet. I just need to focus on getting all of these fences in. All right, guys, I'm almost done with my electric fence, and boom. It is now complete. But about that secret entrance I was talking about, let me show you how I'm going to build it. I'm going to get these ghost blocks, which allows me to make walls that I can walk through. I'll just get rid of these and go ahead and make a secret way under this electric fence. I'll build it around the back here. And all I'm going to do is just place some dirt ghost blocks like this so that I will know that this is the way in. Basically, what I can do now is just hop down inside of them. But I'll make a secret tunnel underneath the ground that I will be able to climb into. And this will let me get into my base. I'll just build a few blocks out like this and then go up from underneath my electric fence. Now, I can climb out whenever I need to. I just have to go through the secret tunnel. But to secure the inside of this tunnel a little bit more, I'm going to make a keypad door. So you need a passcode to get through, just so that I know that it is me getting into the base. So I'll get a keypad door and I'll get a doormat. What I'm going to do is put this door right here and I'll put the code 4567. So if you know that code, you can get inside and unlock it. But guys, I am a little bit clumsy and I do forget my passwords quite a lot. So what I'm going to do is store my password in a chest. I'll just go ahead and write it in this book and quill, and then I'll put it in the floor right here next to the door. No one will expect it. Let me just go ahead and put a doormat on top with the message, welcome home. Now, it should be a little bit difficult to see. I don't think Teddy will see that. But to get the code, he just has to go into this chest, get this book and quill, type it in. Then he can walk through and climb out. Awesome. But once Teddy gets out here and gets to the lava moat, he will need a way across since you cannot jump over a 4-block lava gap. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is grab a chest like this with a boat inside. I'm going to sneak it all the way over here. So Teddy will have to walk around this entire base to get to this chest. Just to make sure he doesn't grab it from out here, I'm going to make the electric fences 1 block taller, just so he can't reach around the side. This should make it so that Teddy cannot cheat in my base. But to get over this trap, all he has to do is get this boat and just use it as a bridge to jump across. Now that is pretty cool, guys. But once Teddy gets across this lava moat, I need to greet him with another trap, and I think I know what. The entrance to Mikey over here is going to be through his butt. I think that's really funny. What I'm going to go ahead and do is add a trap right next to Mikey's butt. So when you walk in, you will fall straight into a trap if you are not careful. I'll make a little pit and fill it up with spikes like this. Then I just need to get some ghost blocks and place them on top. Now, if Teddy walks in and doesn't jump over, he'll fall into a spike trap, and it will be very painful. But after that trap, I'm going to make a secure hallway that Teddy will have to get through in order to get into the main Mikey base where everything will be. I'm going to make him do a few more traps, so he will fall into this spike pit. Then I'll add some spikes on the top, and then finally, I'll have a laser wall that he will have to deactivate, or else he won't be able to get past. So I'll put some lasers on this wall, and then I'll just replace them all with these damage upgrades. Finally, I'll get these redstone links and place them on the back where the lasers are, just like this. I'll place some blocks inside of them and set them to receiving mode, so they receive a signal. Now, if I place a redstone link down with that block inside and activate it, it will activate my deadly laser. But what I'm going to do is make it so that Teddy will be able to deactivate them, but I will hide it in the wall over here, so he can walk through, and he will be able to deactivate them from here. So Teddy will definitely try to deactivate the lasers by running through them, or just trying to do something. But what he actually has to do is walk through this wall and flick this lever. Then he can walk in. But Teddy will never guess that that is the way in, so he will die a lot. This is going to be a really secure Mikey base. Guys, if you are liking these traps, then make sure to like this video.
Okay, looks like I finished my Mikey. He looks so good, and we gave him a birthday hat since he's going to his birthday party. But I'm gonna need traps all throughout my base, but Mikey looks a little bit too small. So I'll just put my traps on the outside. We'll start by building a staircase here. We'll have the staircase wrap around Mikey. We're gonna need a lot of traps if we want to keep silly Louie out. So we'll just make a flat platform here, and this will be our first trap. This should actually stop Louie, because Louie's so dumb. What should be our first trap? Aha! We can have a questionnaire. Louie seems to always get those wrong. So our first question will be, who is Mikey's best friend? And our options will be Pip, or is it JJ? And if Louie gets this one wrong, he'll fall directly into this lava block. So we'll just put some ghost blocks here, and we'll have some lava at the bottom waiting for Louie. Yeah, we're all done with our first trap. Knowing He'll be probably dead after this one. There we go. Now we have all the space we need for more questions. This seems to be the one that Louie messes up on a lot. He's pretty good at parkour, but he's not the smartest. So our next question will be, what kind of animal is Mikey? Is he a duck or a turtle? And if Louie wants to be so smart and chose duck, then Louie will be finished. So we'll just add some lava here, just a ghost block. And Louie won't know what hit him. Dig down here, perfect like this. Lava. There we go. And a ghost block. There's no way Louie makes it this far. Okay, and I think for this question now, we'll have 3 answers. Since it's Mikey's birthday, what is his favorite birthday treat? Is it birthday cake, cookies, or Pip's mud pies? This one is actually a hard one. The answer's gonna be birthday cake. So if Louie chooses any of the other ones, he's done for. There we go, guys. Our question room is finally coming together.
Alright guys, so now that I have this little secure tunnel, it's time for me to go ahead and build a big room in the middle. This is where everything is going to go down. Like most of my most deadly traps. I'm going to make a big room right in the middle. And I'm going to make one room that is going to absolutely confuse Teddy. It's going to have something to do with lasers and reflecting them. But don't worry just yet, guys. I'm just building the walls. Once I'm done, I'll show you how this trap will work. I'll just build up this wall over here. And there we go. Now I have this nice large room on the inside. Let's go ahead and add that laser like I was talking about. So what I need is a laser, a block of redstone, and then I need some mirrors. So let's put the laser right here into some green terracotta. And all I need is a door right here. I'm going to place this really, really crazy reinforced door that cannot be opened with a lever or by your hand. It can only be opened by this laser catcher guy. And if a laser goes into it like this, it will open. So what I'm going to do is add a chest, and it's going to be filled with mirrors. I'll place it right here and fill it up. If I place a mirror right here, it will reflect the laser off it. And I'm going to make it so that Teddy has to reflect the laser around a corner into the catcher, open the door and escape. But I'm not going to make it that easy. I'm going to add an absolute ton of these green terracotta blocks everywhere, so that Teddy is going to have to direct the laser around it. And it's going to be very difficult for him. I'll make him put the laser in a circle around this room, and then I'll have him reflect it over here, and then around this corner into this laser catcher. Let's just see if it's possible. So I'll reflect the laser this way, and this way, then this way, and then I have to reflect it this way. This is really difficult. Then I have to reflect it going this way, and then finally around this corner, which is the hardest part. Boom and boom. And then there we go. We have successfully made the laser go around with these mirrors and into that catcher. You can go to the next room. This is going to be very difficult for Teddy to figure out. Let's just see if he can do it, guys. He has the mirrors, some blocks, and a laser. So that should be all I need in the room. It's time to build the next one, which is going to be a very simple parkour challenge. I'll go ahead and build up this room with world edit commands to make it quicker. All I have to do is set all of these blocks on this wall, and then set these blocks on this other wall too. And then finally, I can add the parkour. So I'll just have it coming out of Mikey's stomach here. I'll just go ahead and grab this block and this block, and then I'll replace all of it with lava. Now we can get started. This is going to be such a deadly parkour challenge, guys. Not because it's going to have hard jumps, but because the jumps are going to be moving. Let me show you. I just need a motor and something called a mechanical bearing. I can place them in the wall just like this. Now, if I place a block on it and activate it, it will start spinning with a block on top. So I'll just get some sticky glue, and all I have to do is stick these blocks together. Now we have one spinning parkour jump, and if you stand on it, it will push you into the lava. I can go ahead and make it move a lot faster though, just like this. Now Teddy is going to have to really watch his step, or else he might go flying off. I'll do one block just there, and then I'm going to make another difficult parkour jump. I'm going to make one that comes across at you like this. It's going to have this motor here and a block on top, and I'm going to stick a few blocks just to the top of it like this. Now when we activate it, it will spin in a circle. Teddy will have to jump onto this, and then he will have to jump onto this one, right into the top. Just so that he knows where to go though, I'm going to place these iron blocks around, just so that it's obvious where you should and shouldn't jump. And I'll make it so he can't cheat by adding some more iron blocks around. So now Teddy will jump to here, onto this, and and then onto this wall, where he's going to meet his next jump. And it's not going to just be a parkour jump, guys. It's going to be a parkour sweeper machine. You'll see what I mean. I'll place this bearing right here, then I'll place the iron block on top, and I will build out some blocks like this. Now I'll activate it, and we have a sweeper coming around in a circle. And what is going to happen is Teddy is going to have to do some parkour around this sweeper and try not to get knocked off. You'll have to jump from here to this one, then to this one right here, and up here. Ow! So if he's not quick enough and he ends up taking too long on this parkour, the sweeper will sweep around and push him off. Hopefully he is good at parkour, guys. But if he is not, he is going to die. But that's not the end of the parkour. Teddy is going to have to run over here, and he's going to have to hitch a ride on top of the sweeper machine to the next part, which will be up here. So he will have to jump on here, ride it around, and jump onto this block, where he will then have to climb a spinning staircase going up towards the top. I'll just put these bearings here and place some iron blocks on them. Then let's make all of these blocks spin in the opposite direction, going backwards, just like this. I'll also have them all spinning at different speeds, just to throw Teddy off. There we go. That is good. Now Teddy will jump to here, and he will have to climb up this spinning staircase that spins backwards. But I think that's enough scaring Teddy with parkour for today, guys. We need to add another trap. But what should I add? Wait, I have an idea. I'm going to make him fight a deadly mob inside of my Mikey build. So let's get some iron blocks for the floor, and then for the walls, let's get some black iron blocks. They are super deadly, guys. Did you know if you touch a black iron block by mistake, you might take damage, which means Teddy might die before he even gets into here. But what I'm going to do is get an iron door and a pressure plate, and I'm going to make it so you can get into the room, but you can't get out, and it locks behind you. And the reason I'm going to lock Teddy in, guys, is because he is going to have to fight my little pet Frost mob, which is the strongest mob in Minecraft. I hope he brought his diaper, because he is going to pee himself, guys. But once he fights that evil Frost mob, he will be able to climb up onto Mikey's back, where he will do my next challenge. And this final challenge will get him his prize. So let's get some black iron blocks and build up a nice prize room over here. I'll just set all of these blocks to black iron. Let's make a door on the inside, and then in here, I'll give Teddy his prize, which will be a boatload of diamonds. He's going to be rich, guys, and he will deserve it if he can get through all of my traps. But I won't let him in there just yet. He's going to need to get through some iron doors, which I will only break if he can get past my next challenge, which will simply be a 3-in-a-row game. I'll just go ahead, a platform we can stand on. Then I will get some item frames and place them on this wall. Now let's get a chest and give ourselves some color so we can play the game. If you guys did not know, 3-in-a-row is a game you can even play on a piece of paper. You just need a 3x3 grid. And if you get 3 of your wool color in a row, that means you win. I'll just make sure we have a lot of wool inside so we can play many games if we have to. There we go. If Teddy can get past that, he can get my diamonds.
And there we go. We just finished our shark pit. So what Louie will have to do is swim through the sharks to get to that chest there that will have the code to get into Mikey. He'll further have to finish the rest of my challenges to get to all the loot in Mikey's brain. So we'll just put this note here in this chest. This will be the code for the trapdoor. That is if Louie can make it out alive, that is. And I highly doubt he will. So we'll just put this keypad door here, set the same code, and there we go. All of our outside traps are finished. We will be stuck here forever. But we're inside of Mikey. I have to put some more traps here. But I'll finish these and I'll go looking for Louie next. So we have all the goodies in Mikey's brain. And we'll split all of this up into different traps for Louie. As if he can get this far. Okay, and we'll have our first block here. Leave this with the lantern. This will be the first block in our new parkour. Just like that, we're almost done with our first parkour level. Louie's not the best at parkour, so this may be the final trap for him. We'll just put some fans here, so it's harder for him to hit these blocks properly because he gets blown down. We can even have lava here. When Louie walks in, he won't even know why this is here. He'll later find out in the parkour. Okay, guys, I think we're almost done with our first level here. Just in case if Louie can make it even farther than I thought, he'll have to make it to this block over here. Or he'll have to grab onto this ladder and pull his way up here. We will have a second phase of the hardest parkour ever. Oh, I need to finish these traps as fast as possible. Let's get to it. Okay, guys, I spent some time on my traps and I think it's all ready. Time to go meet Louie.
Oh, Teddy, I've been waiting here for ages. Are you finally done?
Yes, Louie, I'm ready.
Well, Teddy, I want to play through your base, but do I I need to be in survival mode?
Of course you have to be in survival mode, Louie!
All right, fine. I'm in survival mode now, buddy. What is this the start of your Mikey build?
Yes, Louie, this is the first trap to my Mikey build.
Wait, is this a question room? I can do these really easily. Who is Mikey's best friend? Of course it's JJ, come on!
What? Louie, how did you even know that?
Well, that was the easiest question. After all, they have a channel together, Mikey and JJ.
Whatever, but you won't get this one.
All right, let's take a look. What animal is Mikey? A duck or a turtle? Teddy, I literally built a realistic Mikey, and it was a turtle.
No! Wait, Louie, when did you get this smart?
Well, when I saw a turtle for the first time. That guy has a shell, so he's a turtle, not a duck.
Well, this will be the last one. It'll put a stop to everything for you.
Oh, yeah? Well, what is Mikey's favorite birthday treat? Pip's mud pies. Well, that's definitely not the right answer, so let's get rid of that. So it's either between birthday cake and cookie. When it's my birthday, I love birthday cake! Take that, Teddy! But what is this?
You thought you were just gonna pass by so fast, right face, didn't you, Louie?
Kind of, but wait, do I have to jump in there?
Yes, Louie, you must jump in and swim as fast as you can to get this code to unlock the next part of my base.
Well, you know what? I'm going in, Geronimo! Okay, get the book and code. Ow!
You'll never get this right, Louie.
Well, Teddy, the thing is, I may have died once, but I got the book and quiz, which means I know what the code is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Louie, no!
Thank you, Teddy, but I'm kind of bleeding. Those sharks bit me a little too hard.
Well, Louie, you probably should just fall in this lava here and die.
Wait, hey, I'm not going to die. I'm going to make it through your base right now.
No way!
All right, so I have to make a few parkour jumps, it seems. These are very, very simple for me, and ow, what just happened?
I don't know, Louie. I guess you fell.
Wait a second, there's fans up there. You tricked me. I almost died of fall damage.
I guess the parkour wasn't as simple as you thought now, is it, Louie?
How am I supposed to make it through if I can't jump in those fans?
Well, Louie, use your big-sized brain that you have.
I would, Teddy, but I don't see anywhere else I could possibly jump to. Teddy, why don't I just do this? I'll just grab these ladders right here. Thank you very much. And all I have to do is just jump down here. And then jump down here. And then I can redo the parkour up to where I got stuck. And then I could place some ladders on that wall and jump for it.
Hey, Louie, you can't do that.
Yes, I can, buddy. And you know what? I'll take this ladder again, put it on here, and make the jump. Yes!
Louie, how did you know to do that?
Because I'm super smart! What is this?
Oh, Louie, you're stuck.
Whoa. I think I'm in a blender!
Exactly, Louie. Welcome to Teddy's Blender.
Oh, wait, what's going on? And ow! Did I just go through the wall?
No, you got out of that room too fast.
Oh, come on, Teddy. That was super easy. What is this room? And why are there bushes everywhere?
Well, Louie, welcome. You're gonna have to use all your brain power to complete this one.
All my brain power. Wait, why? Wait a second. Do I have to power this piston here?
Exactly, Louie.
How do I do that? I don't have any redstone dust.
Well, I can't tell you. That's for you to figure out.
I see a few chests around this room. I see one right there. And it has a lever inside. Wait, what is this lever for, Teddy? Is this to help me power it? But there's no redstone here.
Well, Louie, looks like you need to find the rest of the redstone, silly.
Well, I know there's a chest right here, so let me just grab that. I'll just put the redstone dust, like, I don't know, right here. Now I've powered the second repeater.
Oh, no, Louie, you're getting closer.
Yep, and I think I know where the third one is. It's right where this redstone dust is. Just have to climb back up somehow. This is going to be difficult and... Okay, boom! And that will take that off. And wait, is that a diamond pickaxe?
No, Louie, you found it.
What could I use this diamond pickaxe for, Teddy? I think it might be for those diamonds up there.
Whatever, Louie. I guess you earned it.
I got the prize. I got the prize.
Well, Louie, you got the diamonds, but you still have to somehow get out of here.
Get out of here? But I thought this was the end of your build.
Louie, just don't walk backwards whatever you do. No.
Don't walk backwards. And wait, what is this?
Oh, no, you found your way out of my base. But can you make this water bottle?
Of course I can. I just have to look down and jump directly into it.
No way! He actually finished my base!
That was so easy.
Whatever, Louie. My build was still way more better.
I'm not sure, Teddy. Maybe you should come over to my build and see what you think.
Let's go, Louie.
All right, here we are, Teddy. What do you think of my realistic Mikey?
What the Sigma?
Yep, doesn't it look amazing?
Louie, why all these fences here?
These are electric fences, and hey, you're not allowed to be in creative mode. Get in survival mode.
Wait, Louie, whatever you do, don't switch me to survival right now, please.
I think I will. Bye, Teddy! But anyways, Teddy, enough of you getting stuck on there in creative mode. You now have to find the way into my base, and oh, just be careful where you are.
Louie, this is easy.
What do you mean? What? How did you get across? I had a whole trap ready for you.
Oh, Louie, your traps won't work on me today.
I cannot believe you just jumped over my electric fence. You have to now use these boats to get across the lava.
Says who, Louie? You know who I am. I'm Teddy the Bear.
Wait, what? How did you make it across? You were supposed to die in the lava.
Lava can hurt me, Louie. You know this.
Whatever. You are not going to find your way into my Mikey. The entrance was really visible. I just don't think you saw
Let
it.
me get to sniffing around with my bare nose. I bet I can find it, Louie.
Teddy, I think you just need to look with your eyes. You don't have to use your nose.
Well, I found the entrance, Louie. This is easy.
You fell!
Help me!
I think I'll let you die.
Ow, Louie. Now I'm going to complete your entire base without any worries now.
All right, well, go ahead. You can just jump over this lava, jump over these spikes, and you can't move any further. There is a laser gate stopping you.
Well, I'll just break these, Louie.
What? Hey, I thought lasers were indestructible.
Not on this planet. What is this?
Oh, well, Teddy, you are going to need the laser for this trap, or else you won't be able to get out of this room. You have to reflect the laser all the way into this laser capture device.
Well, Louie, this should be fairly easy.
All right, well, go ahead, Teddy. Hopefully you can do it. And don't reflect it in the wrong direction, or you'll hurt yourself.
That really hurt, Louie.
I know, Teddy, I know.
Okay, Louie, looks like I got some of it working.
Well, go ahead, Teddy. Put down your mirror and be very careful, or you might end up reflecting it into your own face.
Oh, Louie, I'm trying.
Oh, be careful!
Oh, that really hurt, Louie. It's hurting.
Come on, Teddy, it's not that bad.
Oh, wait, I think I'm close, Louie.
You are, Teddy. You're getting very close to this laser catching device.
Wait a second, Louie. Just a couple more mirrors.
Come on, just 2 more, and you've done it. You placed the mirror in the wrong direction, Teddy. What happened
I
here?
think we got it, Louie.
You are making a little bit of a weird-looking laser maze here.
Am I doing it wrong?
I would say you could have done it easier, but keep going.
Oh, I'm trying. I'm almost there, Louie. I've almost done it.
Come on, Teddy. 1 more mirror, and it is done. And wait, why did you put 2 more?
Oh, no,
I
Louie.
think you might have messed something up a little bit, Teddy. Wait a second, what are you doing?
Ouch, all I died in the laser, Louie.
Teddy, let me give you some help. Get rid of these mirrors and just place one here. And it can go straight into the capture device.
Wait, you're right, Louie. I knew that already, though.
You just have to be very careful not to hit yourself with the laser.
There we go.
Oh, Teddy, that's going into the door. The capture device.
Wait, there we go. I did it, Louie. I finished it.
You did it, but you didn't finish the base, Teddy. You still have this whole parkour course to go.
Oh, Louie, please, show mercy.
Come on, Teddy. You've got this. It's not that difficult.
Okay, Louie, I can do this parkour with breeze.
Okay, well, go ahead, Teddy. Jump onto there and... Oh, you're burning!
I made it out of the lava, Louie. I'm going again.
Okay, go, and... Whoa, you made it! Now for the next part, Teddy. You have to get across all of those without being swept off by the sweeper! And quick, jump onto it!
I'm trying, Louie. Just give me a second.
All right, jump onto that block and... Okay, now you have to walk up the spinning staircase. Hey, you cheated!
Ah, I made it. Now I have to defeat this stupid boss.
I hope your fists are strong, Teddy, because it's going to take a long time.
Plenty strong, Louie. He's gonna need a lot more strength to handle Teddy.
Well, it seems like he's kind of cornered you in the side, and he's trying to beat you up!
Ouch! It hurts, Louie. I'm gonna finish him. Ow.
Wait, Teddy, how are you doing that much damage?
Because I'm better, Louie. I'm the
Teddy, I think you died instead of killing the Frostball. Maybe you should try
I'm
again!
back, Louie. And I'm back with a vengeance.
killed it!
I told you, Louie.
Good job, Teddy. You can now go up these ladders. And it's now time for the final trap. It's a game of 3 in a row.
3 in a row? What is that, Louie? You mean tic-tac-toe?
Yeah, tic-tac-toe.
Louie, we always play this and you always lose. But okay.
Well, you have the red wool. Here, take the brown wool, since you are Teddy and you are
Yeah,
brown.
get that silly red wool out of here.
How about this? I'm going to start off. I'll go right up there in the corner.
I'll go right here.
Wait a second. Are you using your face? All right, I'll go right here.
Aw, Louie, so silly.
What do you mean so silly? I did nothing wrong, Teddy. You know what? I think I have an idea. I'm going to go right here to block you off from 2 different directions.
Whoa, I didn't see that before, Louie. You almost won.
Yep, I am crazy like that, Teddy. I'm really good at tic-tac-toe. Looks like that game was a tie. So let's go ahead and play another one. But you can go first.
Fine, Louie. I'll go here.
And I will go up here in the corner.
Really? I'll go here then.
Teddy, what are you doing? You know what? I'll go right here.
Right, Louie, and I'll go here.
Teddy, it seems like you just tried to block me off, but I blocked you.
Oh, no, Louie. We're going to be forever on this.
Oh, really? Well, you just placed one there. And you ignored that I was about to win!
Oh, no, Louie. You beat me.
Yep, I beat you, but the only way I will let you get to the end of my base is by saying that it is the best one out of both of ours.
But, Louie, that's not true.
Yes, it is! Everybody is saying it down below in the comments.
Is Louie's base better? Oh, but I really want to see what my prize is. Okay, fine. My base is way more better.
Yes, let's go! All right, Teddy, here is your prize. It's a bunch of diamonds.
I love diamonds. Thank you, Louie.
No problem, Teddy. But it seems like you just said my base is better, so I win this build challenge.
Oh, whatever, Louie. I got diamonds.
My friend Pip loves cake, while I love working out. So we're building a McDonald's gym, so we get fat and strong together.
Louie, I can't wait to build a McDonald's.
And I cannot wait to build a gym.
Wait, Louie, why don't we build a McDonald's gym?
That sounds like a genius idea, and we should do it together. Come on, Pip, let's get started. And first, we are going to obviously start with the one of symmetry and some very strong, smooth stone blocks for the ground.
All right, let's go ahead and use the best block in Minecraft.
Wait, Pip, what are you doing? What is that? Is that dirt?
Oh, yeah, isn't it the best block in Minecraft?
No, it's the worst block in Minecraft. I cannot believe you.
Oh, it's way better than your little silly block.
Oh, no, it's not. I don't know what you're talking about. This smooth stone is one of the strongest blocks in the entire of Minecraft. And everybody down in the comments below would agree with me. Right, guys?
No, not a single person will agree with you.
Well, you know what? How about this? The more likes this video gets, the more everybody agrees with me. So like this video, guys. But anyways, we need to keep building. Come on!
Wait, Louie, what are we even building? This doesn't look like a McDonald's at all.
Well, Pip, I'm going to build a center area, and this is where the entrances to our McDonald's and our gym will be. We will be able to walk through this hallway right here, and the left way will take us to McDonald's, and the right way will take us to the gym.
Whoa, that's actually a really good idea. So we can go to a McDonald's and a gym. Oh, wait, where will this back area bring us to?
Well, that is going to be a surprise, Pip. But you guys have to watch until the end of the video to see what it's going to be. All right, let's just go ahead and build up the walls of this beautiful big house over here. What should we use for the walls? I think we should use these black iron blocks like this, and then maybe build it up with iron like this too.
Well, we could always just use sand.
What? Sand? But it falls down just like that.
Well, yeah, so we just build it up really high.
Oh, I don't know about that, Pip. I think the iron blocks are really, really good. And look, we can even use yellow and red glass to build this wall right here. And the best part is yellow and red are the McDonald's colors, which just so happen to be our favorite colors.
Whoa, you might be a genius, Louie.
Yep, and the thing is, my gym is going to be red, and your McDonald's can be red and yellow. And this center hub area is going to look just like a McDonald's too.
Or it could look just yellow.
Just yellow? No, no. That is not happening. We are going to have some red at least.
Fine, I guess we can share the colors.
All right, but Pip, now what I'm going to do is add some glass to the roof over here because I want to make sure that we have a really cool glass roof that looks super epic.
All right, how about I start on the glass roof and I'll just build like this?
Wait, what? I mean, I guess that looks pretty cool. You're actually doing a good job there, Pip.
Oh, wait, I'm just spamming glass and it's looking good. That is amazing.
You know what? Let me help you out. We can make this a big glass dome on the roof, maybe, to make it look super duper epic. Our gym and our McDonald's is going to be so cool.
It has to look epic if we want a lot of customers.
Yep, 100%, Pip. You are right. If our McDonald's and gym looks amazing from the outside, then we are going to have a billion customers a second walking in.
Oh, I can't wait to serve all of my customers Big Mac.
Yet me neither. But wait a second. I'm not going to be serving my customers Big Macs. I'm going to be serving them only the finest fitness machines so they can get very buff.
You're going to be serving them six-packs while I'm going to be serving them Big Macs.
Oh, that actually kind of rhymed, Pip. I'll be serving them six-packs and you'll be serving them 6 packs of chicken nuggets.
Exactly, Louie. And let's see who makes more money.
Oh, I'm definitely going to make more money. But you guys will have to watch till the end of the video to see who makes the most money with their gym or McDonald's. But right now, this build is looking super cool, Pip. Look at this thing.
It's so beautiful. It looks like I'm in a whole castle.
Yeah, but I don't know about you, Pip, but we don't have a parking lot. How are people going to be able to afford our McDonald's if they can't even park their cars here?
Can't they just drive into the building?
Well, they could, but I don't think we can fit a garage in there. Unless we make the main area in the middle a driveway!
Oh boy, we're going to serve 1 billion cars right here.
All right, here, I have an idea. We can go ahead and put down some gray concrete right in the middle, right here. And we can turn this middle area into a really cool parking lot. And then we can serve the customers that come from the middle.
What the heck? Louie, how are you supposed to make a parking lot in a circle like this?
Oh, well, watch this, Pip. If I place some yellow concrete just like this, now we have 4 parking spots, technically.
This seems very difficult to park in.
Oh, trust me, it's going to be easy. People who come from the front can park right here. And then when that space is taken, you can park on the sides. And then you can have someone park here.
You know, Louie, in my McDonald's, I don't think I want a parking lot. I'll just make a drive-through.
All right, well, you can make a drive-through. And maybe you can extend the road from this side over here into your McDonald's.
Oh, so people can drive right into my McDonald's and crash.
Well, not crash, but maybe buy some food.
Well, that actually does sound pretty cool, but you know what, Louie? I think I'm going to start on my McDonald's right now.
All right, well, I'm going to start on my gym then. My gym is going to look so much cooler.
Not true.
Well, we will see about that, buddy. But first, I need to start on my beautiful gym. What I'm going to do is make it kind of similar to how this middle area looks. I'm going to make it shaped just like the middle building so that this gym can have 4 different workout areas. 1 as you walk in, and then 3 different ones on each side. I just have to fill up the floor with some really cool, manly-looking gym blocks. So I'll put a bunch of stone just like this. And don't worry, guys, there will still be girls working out in my gym as well. They will just be super duper strong and probably not even want to come here because they will be bodybuilders. But here we go. I filled in the ground with a bunch of stone. Now it's time to add the gym walls, and they are going to be made out of red stained glass because it is the best color in the world. Red is literally the best color in human history, guys. And if you don't think so, why? Comment down below what your favorite color is. And if it's like gray or something, I'm going to get very angry. Anyways, let's build up this gym wall a little bit more out of some iron blocks and go over the top just like this. Then we can go ahead and make a second floor. And this is where I'm going to have like a boxing ring and maybe even a swimming pool. But I need to build up this gym very, very fast because if Pip builds his McDonald's faster than me, then he's going to steal all of my customers. So let's build this second floor very, very fast. I need to build it up with more red stained glass. And this is going to be the VIP gym area for everybody who pays more for a gym membership. And trust me, guys, I'm pretty sure this McDonald's will do really well. Pip's customers are going to love my gym, even though they all go to McDonald's and don't like working out. I'm going to give them all something that they will enjoy to do. But now I'm going to get some smooth quartz slabs and add a quick roof onto my gym, because I am going to need one after all, guys. If I don't have a roof on my gym, what is the point? Everybody is just going to get so wet with the rain, and we do not want our gym members getting wet. So let's go ahead and add this roof onto the top right here, and then let's connect it all together. So I'll just place some slabs here, and then I'll just do these slabs too. And phew, guys, this is very hard work. There's a lot of slabs to place. But finally, we are moving on to the final bit of the roof, which is the middle right here. So I'll just build out a few blocks and connect it all up finally. And as you guys can see, we have a beautiful roof. I just need to add some red stained glass on the top now, and we have a beautiful red dome on the top. And I think this gym is looking super cool. But I wonder what Pip is up to. His McDonald's is looking kind of crazy.
Whoa, my McDonald's is coming along so nicely. Look, I even started on the yellow and red carpet that will bring you all the way to where you order your food. Let's just go ahead and start on the ordering food area. We're going to put cash registers made out of stairs and signs on the side of the stairs. That way you can order and read off the signs. But speaking of signs, let's also go ahead and put a menu right on the front of my little cashier area. Let's just go ahead and put some item frames right below the registers with signs next to them. The first thing we're going to serve are, of course, going to be burgers, as it's not McDonald's without your yummy, delicious burger. And then the next thing, I think we're going to serve pizza. McDonald's usually doesn't serve pizza, but I think I'm going to make a really special McDonald's that does serve pizza. It's going to be spectacular. And then my last food is going to be hot dog. I always love getting hot dogs from the store, and McDonald's has never served hot dogs, so I'm going to be the first ever McDonald's to do so. We are the best McDonald's ever, guys. Look, burger, pizza, and hot dogs. Now that we can serve this food, we need a place to make this food. Let's go ahead and work on the kitchen in the back. We're going to get a bunch of furnaces. I'm expecting to have 1 million customers. That is a lot of customers, guys. So we need a lot of stoves to cook them in. Let's just go ahead and get 9 furnaces, and we'll get some deep fryers as well. Let's just go ahead and put some stoves down right here. We're going to put our hamburger stoves right here, as well as our other stoves, and maybe even a cauldron for our french fries. Now that we have all of these stoves that our chefs can cook at, let's go ahead and make some refrigerators. We need lots of refrigerators, since McDonald's likes to turn their cold food into hot food. So they store all of the Big Macs and fries in this fridge, and then they go in the oven and ready to serve to the customers. Let's just go ahead and finish up this wall real quick. We don't want a McDonald's without a wall in it. That wouldn't look very good. Alright, now that our walls are complete, let's go ahead and add the final touches to my registers. We're going to go ahead and get some banners out of my creative inventory and put them right out in front. We're going to use yellow banners as well as red banners. And look, this kitchen is really starting to look like a McDonald's. We've got the signature colors, the signature food, and I'm so excited to serve 1 million customers. Way more customers than Louie.
Guys, I'm going to serve so many customers! Look at what is going on over here. I have added the area where everybody will be able to get into my gym. Look at this. When I walk in, I'm greeted by this amazing area where the cashiers will stand, and they will be able to give me my gym membership. And with my gym membership, I can go ahead and scan this key card reader. Look, let me show you. I'll just go ahead and grab a key card, and let's put it in. And if I scan it, it will let me into the gym. This is amazing! But there's some more things I need to show you, like this. I put a bunch of money on the wall because this is the richest gym in Minecraft history, guys, because I am super duper rich. Did you know I'm a millionaire? But at the same time, guys, inside of my gym, people are going to want to drink a lot of water. So I put a water machine right here so they can go ahead and get a cup and drink from it. But now, guys, let's go inside of my gym. I'm going to go ahead and make a really cool room in here, and this is where all of the workout machines are going to be. So let's go ahead and just make a wall right here with a doorway in the middle. So you are able to walk right into the gym. Okay, let me show you what I'm going to do next, guys. I'm going to remove this carpet right here, and I'm going to place some slabs up at the top. Don't worry, guys. This is not just for decoration, because I'm going to get some dispensers like this, and I'm going to get some water. And what I'm going to do is place the dispensers in the roof right here, facing downwards. And I will put this water bucket inside of each one of them. This will be a shower, so that when all of my gym members are done working out, they can walk outside and automatically get a shower. So what I will do is grab some tripwire hooks and some string. And I will go ahead and place the tripwire hook on both sides with the string in the middle. Then I'll get a redstone link, put it right here, and connect it up to these dispensers right here. This should be nice and easy. I just need to activate these. And now, when I step on this tripwire hook, it will give me a shower. And I won't be sweaty when I'm working out in the gym anymore. But now, I want to make sure that all of my gym members are very, very good at working out. So I'm going to give them some books. And it's going to be full of workout manuals, guys. They are going to have such an amazing workout, and they will definitely read all of these books on how to become bodybuilders like me. Because look how big my arms are, guys. I work out.
Louie, why are you saying you work out? You watch TV all day, every day.
What? No, I don't. Guys, don't listen to him. I'm actually working out master.
Come on, Louie. You aren't you when you're hungry. Have a cheeseburger.
But hey! I mean, okay, fine. I'll have a little bite, but that doesn't mean that I like your McDonald's recipe.
Well, Louie, that's our secret formula. But this time, we added a little bit of extra poop into the recipe. What do you think?
Extra poop? Take it back. I don't want it anymore. Oh!
Well, you weren't complaining until I brought up the poop, which means it tastes good.
No, I do not think that tastes good. Guys, I can't believe I just ate poop. But anyways, come on. Let's just make our first workout area. And this area is going to be my favorite one of all time. This is where I will work out my arms and get super buff. So I'll get some of these dumbbells like this. And these dumbbells are basically just little weights that you can lift with your hand. And usually they come on shelves that look just like this. I'm just going to need some barrier blocks just like these ones. And I can put them on the sides of these iron blocks to make it look like they're being held up like a shelf. And boom, I think that looks cool. But now let's make the shelf full of these dumbbells, and hopefully people will put them back in the right sizes. But now what I want to do is put a red carpet right in front of the dumbbells, because if one of them falls off the top, I do not want it cracking my beautiful stone floor. But next, guys, I need an area to do something called a bench press, which is lifting a massive weight above your chest. And people sometimes call them chest presses. But anyways, let's put this black seat right here in the middle, and this will be the bench that we can press on, I guess. Let's go ahead and build the actual bench press thing now. So what I'm going to need is this shaft. I'm also going to need some black iron blocks because they are really, really heavy. And I'll also need some iron bars that will hold them up in the air. So I'll get some iron bars like this, and then I'll put the black iron block here, the shafts across, and then finally, I'll add another little weight on the end. As you guys know, there are lots of different sizes of weights. So this one is going to be one of the craziest dumbbells ever. It's got a big weight on the front and then a little tiny weight on the side. Hopefully, whoever goes to my gym will be able to lift that, but I don't want the big weight falling on the floor. So I'll put the iron bars coming out a little bit and hooking onto this shaft right here just to hold it in place. I think that looks pretty good. But now, guys, we have some machines that help you with your arms, some machines that help you with your chest, but now I want something that helps you with your shoulders. And I know something that will. I'll just go ahead and see if you guys can guess what I'm building. Comment down below if you know. All right, I'm going to put some blocks here and some blocks right over here. Now in the middle, I'll put this shaft going through, and then I'll add some carpets at the bottom. And do you guys know what this machine is called? Comment down below if you know. I'll give you 3 seconds to answer. 3, 2, 1, and if you guys did not know, this is called a pull-up bar. And what you do is you literally just pull yourself up and then push yourself down. And then pull yourself up, and yeah, it takes a lot of energy, so I don't think I'll do that very often. Now, guys, all I need to do is just get some iron bars like this and go ahead and connect it all up in the middle, just like that. So now we can walk into this area and it feels nice and cozy. But for the last workout, I want something to help work out my back, and that will just be a big pull-up bar like that. And I can just stand in the middle and do squats with this weight. Yeah, I think that's good, guys. But Pip has been quiet for a long time, except for giving me that poop burger. I hope he's not making his secret recipe even worse.
Hey, whoa! My McDonald's is so beautiful, but I haven't worked on an upstairs yet. I think the upstairs is where I will keep my super secret formula, guys. Let's just go ahead and build a little bit of a wall up here. Let's get my trusty axe and build something super cool. We're going to have to build really fast if we want to try to beat Louie, as I can't even see what is Louie building. And wait a second, he has a whole gym mansion coming along. I don't have a gym mansion, so I need to get building very fast. But actually, let me not worry about the wall right now. Let me go ahead and worry about traps to place my secret formula around. Let's just go ahead and build a wall around my staircase to kind of guide Louie or any other people who want to steal my secret formula in a certain direction. Let's just go ahead and build down here. And I think I'm going to build a little bit of a question room down here. If anyone wants to steal my secret formula, they have to earn it. So we're going to ask them the hardest questions known to man. Let's just put a few iron doors around like so. I think we're going to ask them 4 questions. We just need to add some pressure plates as well to actually get through these doors. Since these are iron doors, you cannot just open them. You have to step on a pressure plate or pull a lever. But we're going to use pressure plates today, so you can just easily walk right through them like so. But now that we have all of the iron doors placed down, let's just go ahead and build around them so that Louie cannot simply walk around my question room and be a little bit of a cheater. He loves to cheat in these build challenges, but I'm not going to let him cheat today. He's probably cheating over there right now, but I don't have time to worry about him right now. We only have about, how much time left? But guys, Louie told me if I don't make the best McDonald's within 20 minutes, he's going to put me out of business. And guys, I don't want to be out of business. I want to serve McDonald's to you all forever. But enough about that. I can't be worrying right now. I need to just finish up my question room. I need to make sure that these are very difficult questions. So let's just go ahead and start on the first question right now. I think this first question is going to be, let's just put this on right here, and we're going to type out, what is his favorite ingredient? And if you guys don't know, this answer is pretty obvious. I don't even have to put the options, but I'm going to do it anyways. On the right side, we are going to put poop, and on the left side, we are going to put steak. This is probably a really easy question, as I do not like steak at all. So let's just go ahead and move this back just a tiny bit, as if Louie comes around here and accidentally steps on the pressure plate, he might see that this is the wrong answer. We want to give him plenty of room so he does not accidentally step on the pressure plate, because right here would be very tight and he might accidentally step on it. Let's just go ahead and bend this wall a little bit, and boom, this is looking good. And now for the next question, let's go ahead and make this even harder. What is Mikey's favorite food at McDonald's? If you guys don't know, Mikey's favorite food is really rare. His favorite food is actually the fish, or the filet-o-fish. So that is going to be the correct answer. The wrong answer. What is Mikey least likely to enjoy at the McDonald's? Probably the salad. Mikey definitely doesn't like the salad. So this answer is going to be the wrong answer. Well, I forgot to make a punishment for these wrong answers. So on these sides, we're going to dig holes right down here. And if you go down here, you will have to reset all of the questions. It will be hilarious. So let's just put a hole right here. And boom, we are ready to proceed to my next question. I believe it's going to be, what is Louie's favorite food? There is no way Louie's going to know the answer to this. I think he's going to say seeds. I think his favorite food is seeds after all. I'm going to make steak the wrong answer. And last but not least, on our final question, we are going to make this the hardest. What is in my McDonald's secret formula? This question is really hard, as Louie probably doesn't know. But if you guys do know, the secret formula contains a lot of poop. But most secret formulas probably contain a special sauce like mayonnaise or mustard. But that is going to be the wrong answer, as I don't like mayonnaise or mustard, so I would never put them in my secret formula. And boom, there we have it, guys. We have 4 questions ready to protect our secret formula with. I can't wait to add some more traps later.
Oh, guys, Pip is hard at work over there, but I've done a few things of my own. Since you last saw my gym, it has become very, very different looking. Look, I have this area with the dumbbells, but that's not everything. I also have these little pools, and they work as hot tubs. And I also have a massive vault full of money, because this is the richest gym ever. And this is my vault, guys. No one should be able to get into it. But next, I have this empty area, and I think I'm going to go ahead and make some treadmills here, because I want everybody in my gym to be able to run a lot. So what I will do is put a motor right here, and I will get a shaft. Now, I will go ahead and build these shafts going all the way along the walls, just like this. And I'll bring them back all the way over here. Now, what I have to do is go ahead and get something called a mechanical belt. And I just have to connect these up. And as you can see, we have these really cool treadmill-looking belts that come all the way back. So now, if I stand on top of it, it should slowly move me back. And oh, that's way too slow. I need to make this treadmill faster. So I'm gonna up the speed a notch, just like that. And now, if I step on my treadmill, I should be able to run. Oh my gosh, this treadmill is so fast, guys. I can barely keep up. But that is amazing. That means I can get some slabs like this, place them over the top, and I can have separate treadmills that everybody in the gym can run on, just like this. Now, I don't only have one big treadmill. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 treadmills. I just need to make sure that people cannot get their feet trapped in those spaces. Otherwise, we might get sued, guys. And we do not want that if we want to keep all of our money. But now, guys, what I'm going to do is put some TVs right in the middle of these treadmills. So now we can watch whatever TV shows we want. I think I'll put the TVs like in the middle, just a little bit more centered, so that people on the treadmills just have to look a little bit to the side and they can run like crazy. But since this is a rich gym, I want to give all of my gym members privacy. So I'm going to go ahead and make some curtains that go in between these treadmills, and also some curtains that go over the top, just so that nobody gets peeked at while they're exercising. Alright, that should be pretty good. Now, let's just get some banners and place them over the front. Now, we have some curtains that will go over the front now and give everybody privacy. I'll just go ahead and put some on this wall, and then some on this wall too. And as you can see now, we have a bunch of privacy while we're working out. I'll just move these banners so that my gym goers can watch TV too. And there we go. We now have the treadmill area. I think this looks cool, but guys, I just thought of something. If I'm going to have a VIP gym room upstairs, I want it to cost a lot of money. And the only way you can get all of that money is by getting some of it from my vault. So I'm going to make Pip have to do a bunch of traps to be able to get into my vault and then into the VIP room. You know what? First, I'll go ahead and build a way to get up there. So I'll quickly put a glass tube going up to the top like this and taking you into the roof. Now what I will do is get some signs, then some soul sand, and then some water. And watch this, guys. I'll put the signs right here. Then I'll fill these water buckets all the way to the top, and then soul sand on the bottom. Now if you walk in, it will take you up to the top. But obviously, I want Pip to pay to get in. So I'm going to put a keypad door right on the front of this, and it will have the code 3579. So now the only way that Pip can get into the VIP gym room is by getting a code, which will be stored all the way over here in the vault room. So let's put a chest, put it right here. Then let's get a book and quill and put 3579 inside. And that is the code to get into the VIP area. But now we need some traps that Pip will have to complete to get into that vault. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll make the entrance for the vault right over here, guys. And I'm going to put traps going from this corner all the way around the top of this gym, all the way over here. So started. First, I'm going to trap Pip in this room back here, and he is going to have to open a door to be able to get out. And the door will be all the way over here on this side. And the crazy thing is, guys, it's also going to be a keypad door. And the code is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And what I'm going to do is make a maze that goes around this room, and it's going to make Pip get so confused. I'm going to give him every single number of the code, but it's going to take him a long time to get it, because I'm going to put every number in different parts of the maze, so he will have to remember the code as he goes through. Let's just go ahead and make a lot of different dead ends, just like this. And now I think we can build up the walls. So let's do that with this red stained glass. And there we go. We now have some walls of my maze completed. We just have to add the code now. So I'm going to go ahead and make it a combination he will have to unlock with different colors of wool. So what I'm going to do is put different colors of wool around the maze with a number on top that corresponds with the color of the wool. So orange is 1, and since the code is 1, 2, 3, 4, I need to put orange first. Then I'll put magenta wool in this corner with 2 on it, and as you guys know, magenta will go second because the code is 1, 2. Now I'll put some light blue wool with a 3 and put it right here, and then yellow wool that I will put right here, and this will have the number 4 on it. But since Pip will be able to jump over the top of the maze, I need to make these blocks 1 block higher just to make it way harder. So let's go ahead and just build some like this. Boom, boom, boom. And now this is perfect. I just need to get this yellow wool and put it right here. So now Pip will read orange, purple, blue, yellow. And if he goes to those blocks in the maze, it will spell out 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And he will be able to open this door up. Perfect. This will move him into the next room, guys. And the next room is going to be one of my favorites. I'm going to get an iron door just like this. And I'm going to place it right here, just on this wall. And right next to it, I'm going to put one of these laser catchers. And this laser catcher will detect if a laser is in it and then open this door. So I need to make it hard for Pip to be able to get this laser anywhere. So I'll just get some redstone blocks and a laser. And I will also go ahead and need some mirrors and a chest. And now let's place this block of redstone over here with a laser on top of it. And finally, place a bunch of mirrors in this chest. Now, he should be able to reflect this laser right into this laser catcher. And it will open the door. But that's way too easy. We need to make it way harder. So I'll go ahead and put some blocks right in front of the laser just to make it way more annoying. I'll place blocks all around this room just to make Pip's job way more hard. So let's see if I can do this now. I'll place this mirror right here and then right here. And oh, this is so hard. Let's put it here, then here. And yeah, I think this is going to be way too difficult for Pip, guys. But it kind of seems like he will be able to do it if he's very, very determined. Just like... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That! Boom. We got the laser to bounce off all of these mirrors and into the laser catcher, which opened the door. But obviously, we don't want to just leave the door open, so let's get rid of all of these lasers and place some blocks back. But now I can move to the next room, and oh no, that takes me straight into the vault. You know what? I'll just make another trap right here in the way. And this one has to be the best one of them all, but oh, I need time to think!
Now that all of my questions are complete, I've decided to make a lava fence parkour course. Louie really stinks at fence parkour, so I made sure to make it the hardest I possibly could. And then over here is the final trap of my McDonald's. What you have to do is go on this fan and try to go right through this hole. If you can successfully go through this hole without landing in the lava and dying, you can get my secret recipe. And my secret formula is going to be in this chest right over here. Or actually, how about I make this a little bit more difficult and I put a bunch of chests all around it. If Louie really wants this secret formula, he'll go through all of these chests to try to find my secret formula. So I've already told him what my secret formula is. So like, why is he still trying to get it? I told him it's a bunch of poo, but I forgot to tell him about the other ingredients. So let me just go ahead and put my ingredients in this chest. We're going to first get our pee, then our poop right over here. And we cannot forget about our rotten flesh. Maybe even some seeds as well. This is how you make the perfect burger, guys. So make sure to take notes. And then last but but not least, we probably need to throw a stick in there and maybe one piece of bread. Now, these are all of the ingredients you need to make a McDonald's cheeseburger, but these are not the ingredients to make a real McDonald's cheeseburger. So please do not make a real McDonald's cheeseburger with these ingredients, because you won't make a McDonald's cheeseburger, you will make a pile of puke. Let's just try to make this a little bit more difficult. Let's go ahead and build a giant wall all around these chests. So Louie knows that our secret recipe is somewhere within these walls. So, I hope his gym is way easier than this. I swear, if I go inside of his gym and he has a bunch of traps, who would want to go through a gym with a bunch of traps? I'm only adding traps because people love McDonald's. So a lot of people are going to try to steal the secret formula, just like how lots of people try to steal the Coke secret formula. Oh, but they have so many security measures. I'm pretty sure they put the secret formula for Coke inside of a vault in the mountains. I don't think I'll do all that, but I am putting it somewhere inside of here. Let me just go ahead and add a roof using my trusty world edit axe like so. And now this McDonald's is looking very secure. Let's just do this command /set hand and boom. There is our roof, guys. Let's just go inside of our McDonald's and see if I need to add a few more things. Let's just go ahead and try to go down this fan. Oh, let's just break down here since you can't really go down a fan like that. Is there any way I can make this slightly more difficult? Oh, wait. I know how I can make it harder. I'm going to put a few fans right over here, and they're going to be sticky fans. So if you want to get past them, you're going to have to know how to properly do them. Let me just go ahead and show you how. So if we put sticky fans right here, we of course are not able to do this parkour. However, we add a little bit of a barrier around here, like so, then we can do them. But the only way to get past the barrier is to know how to get past these fans. Let me show you guys. We're going to put holes in the ground right here, made out of ghost blocks. So since they're made out of ghost blocks, if you get stuck and go through these planks, you will get sent to the first floor. But we're going to make it a bit difficult. You're going to have to try to get on a little ladder right here in the middle. Though it's a little hard to do so. To actually get past these fans, you need to crouch and hug up against the fans and carefully jump up. And whoa, look, this is how you get past. And you can go down here and really try to do that fence parkour. I'm not good at fence parkour, but these fences are really close together, so Louie should be able to do this fence parkour easily if he's a pro at parkour like he always says he is. Alright, all of my traps are looking good. We have our chest maze, our little diamond fan you have to jump on, our fence parkour, our fan parkour, and all of our questions. There is absolutely zero chance Louie will be walking away today with a McDonald's secret formula. Look, I can't lose my whole kitchen. McDonald's means everything to me, guys, so I want to stay in business way longer than Louie's gym. Anything. My goal is to put Louie out of business. That sounds like a great idea, but wait a second. There's lava seeping through the ceiling. Oh, no. We have to put some blocks up here to try to get this lava to not pour onto our customers. I don't think McDonald's would be very fun if you always had lava pouring onto you. That would be horrible. There we go, guys. I believe we fixed the leaking issue, and now McDonald's is saved. And we can use the bathroom right here, all nice and neat.
Alright guys, so I built a secret trap in that room over there, but with that, Pip will be able to get into this VIP room now. Finally though, I have to go ahead and add something in here, and I know exactly what I'm going to do. As you guys know, bodybuilders are super strong, not because they work out really hard, but because they drink a lot of protein shakes. So this area is going to be where all of the protein is stored. I'll just put a table on this side and a table on this side. Then I'm going to get some brewing stands so that you are able to make protein shakes whenever you want. There we go. Now, I'll just go ahead and get some item frames, and inside of them, I will put all of the different types of protein shakes that you can have. It's going to be crazy, guys. And in the middle of the room on this table is going to be the most important potions of all. These are going to be strength potions, guys. And if you drink them, your muscles will grow. But you'll get really, really angry. Don't worry about that, though. It's just a side effect. Now I have all of these potions. I'm going to go ahead and add my favorite thing in this gym, which will be beds. Because, guys, you don't actually have to work out a lot to get big muscles. All you've got to do is drink some protein shakes, drink some of these strength potions, and then you can just go to sleep and wake up as a bodybuilder in the morning. And speaking of that, you know what? I think I'm going to do that right now. Let me just get myself some of these protein shakes, throw them on myself, and then I'll have a little drink of these bottles. All right. I think I'm done now, guys, but I'm feeling really, really tired. You know what? I think I'm going to go to sleep. Oh.
No, I'm not paying to get inside of Louie's space. Louie, are you in there? Let me just ring a bell.
Whoa! Oh, that's loud! All right, I'm coming, I'm coming!
Come on, Louie, make this quick.
All right, Pip, I'm here, but why do I not fit through any of these walls anymore? Am I too fat or something?
Oh, Louie, you've always been fat, but wait a second. Louie, why are you a monster?
What do you mean, why am I a monster? I'm just fine, and oh, I keep triggering my shower! Oh, it must have been that cupcake I ate before.
Who gave you a cupcake?
Well, I think his name was TEP, but I don't know, Pip. Just get in my gym!
All right, how do I get through here? I don't have a key.
Oh, well, don't worry. You can just kind of shimmy underneath the table and grab one. It's a little difficult, though. I can't really help you. I'm too big.
Louie, I can't shimmy through, but instead, I think I'll just use a trapdoor and go through here myself.
All right, well, go ahead, then. Just hop in here and, oh, how's it going, Pip? You're awfully short today.
Louie, you're awfully buff today. I know going to the gym makes you buff, but not that buff.
Oh, sorry. I was working out a lot in my gym today. I was totally not sleeping. But anyways, come on in, Pip, and check out my beautiful gym.
Why do you just have a random shower right here?
Oh, well, that's for when you walk out of the gym, so you can take a shower and not be sweaty anymore.
But I don't like taking showers, Louie. I don't want to take a shower.
Oh, well, don't take a shower then. Come on in.
All right, what is in here? There's so many things.
Well, these are some of my favorite exercises ever. This is the bench press, and I love it very much.
Oh, Louie, you look like you've been doing the bench press a lot.
Oh, yeah, I got some big pecs. But look at this. I even do a lot of pull-ups. Look, I can do them right now.
Are you the strongest person of all time right now?
Oh, of course I am, Pip. Look. Oh, no, I broke the pull-up bar.
Oh, my goodness. I wish I was as strong as you, but I can't even use the equipment anymore.
Well, don't worry. Maybe you could try, I don't know, one of these dumbbells. Let me just pick one up and... oh, I broke it! Let me just pick this one up and... oh, I break everything I touch!
Oh, well, don't touch me then.
Don't worry. I won't, Pip.
Ow!
How many hearts of damage did I do? Am I strong or am I, not?
Yeah, you about took 20 hearts.
Oh, well, that is very good. At least I know I could fight some mobs if we get attacked. But anyways, Pip, come on. We have to go to the treadmill area, but... I can't get in!
It's not that hard, Louie. Just walk up and run.
It's not that easy, Pip. Maybe I can go in sideways? It's not working!
Maybe you should lose some weight then by going on the treadmill.
You know what? I think I'll go ahead and just do some workouts. You just check out the treadmill area. I'm gonna get less buff now.
I mean, these treadmills are pretty cool. Oh, I've always wanted a treadmill where I can watch TV while losing a bunch of calories. This is amazing. And look, you even have the farming channel.
All right, Pip. I'm of your McDonald's, and I think I'm less buff now.
You're less buff, but you're more fat than usual.
What? Hey, that's very mean to say to somebody.
Well, just look. If I stand right next to you, you are clearly very chunky.
I don't know what you're talking about, Pip. But anyways, enough about that. Do you want to maybe check out my VIP room in my gym?
Well, of course I want to check out the very important Pip room.
All right, well, that's the thing. You're not allowed in. You need a code.
Come on, Louie, tell me this code.
I don't know. I don't think you deserve it. You know, to find my code, you have to get into my secret vault.
Oh, well, let me just get through this secret vault. Come on, let me in.
I'm sorry, Pip. The glass is a lot stronger. This is reinforced red stained glass panes.
No, there's gotta be a way to get through this glass. Let me just break it with a bell. Maybe that would work.
Nope, the sound waves will not break the glass. But you know what you could do? You could use these ladders to climb up this wall over here and try and get the code.
Alright, this should be pretty simple. I just have to get through this code. But hey, there's a wall blocking it.
Well, let me see what's going on up here. And oh, that's because, Pip, you need to get the code to open this door too.
How many doors are in this place?
Well, there are a lot of them, buddy. You have to now go ahead and take all of the numbers on these blocks and open this door.
Okay, Louie, this should be pretty simple. You made this maze out of glass, so I don't even have to really do the maze.
All right, well, orange is 1, and you've seen that, and magenta is 2. Do you see where this is going?
I see exactly where this is going. If I look at all the signs, they say 1, 2, 4, and 3. Woohoo!
Oh, you were very, very close, Pip, but sadly, it's not 1, 2, 4, 3. Maybe you should look at this wall and rearrange that code a little bit.
Oh, you're right. If it is 1, 2, 4, 3, then I need to move these colors around.
What? No! That's not how it works. Oh, Pip, do you need a hint?
Yeah, I need a hint, but I need the code as well.
Well, look at the colors on the wall, and that is the combination that you will have to put in. You just have to look at the numbers on the signs to find out what the code is.
Come on. So it looks like the blue wall is the 3rd slot, and blue is 3. Wait a second, Louie. Does that mean the code is 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yep, you got through, Pip. Good job.
That was easy. I got it first try.
Yep, but can you get this room first try? This one's a lot more difficult.
What are you talking about? This looks pretty simple. I got to the prize. Woohoo!
Pip, that is not the prize. That is a bunch of mirrors that you are going to need in order to reflect this laser into this door.
This should be pretty easy. All of these mirrors will get reflected through this little iron door right over here. Let me just make sure I don't die while reflecting them.
What, Pip, you died in my gym? How?
Oh, Louie, your gym is dangerous. I want to sue you.
What? Well, if you want to sue me, you're going to have to take that up with the manager, but he's in the other room.
I thought you are the manager. I thought you were the only person here.
No, I pay people to manage my gym, but I don't pay them very much.
Oh, well, I guess that makes sense, but come on. Let me just guide this laser over here, and then back over here.
Pip, what are you doing? That's the wrong way.
And I did it. Woohoo!
Pip, you directed the laser into the wrong place. That's wrong.
Alright, I need to direct the laser over here. So let's just go ahead and place a bunch of mirrors. And woohoo! I just need to put the laser right here. And one more mirror. And I am successful.
Nice! But Pip, you are going to have to get over these spikes and go and see the manager.
Alright. Oh, Louie, I want to speak to your manager.
Pip, you died again!
All the more reason to sue you, Louie. Now show me where he is.
Alright, fine. Well, you have to wait here for the manager, okay? He is very, very busy.
I'm waiting for him. I think I'll play with these mirrors in the meantime.
Alright, well, while you're waiting, let me go and talk to this guy. I need to make sure he's doing okay. Next!
Finally, this manager is calling me. I was out here having fun with these mirrors. They're really fun, but I think I'll play with them later. Hey, manager, you were waiting for me?
Oh, hello, ducky boy. Hello, ducky boy. Why do you want to see me?
I wanted to see the manager. Louie, is that just you in a mustache?
No, I am Manager L. It stands for, Landon.
Are you sure it doesn't stand for loser?
Hey! I mean, hey! Don't say that to the manager of this establishment!
Oh, you're right. But what am I even doing in here? Oh, right. I want to sue you. I died multiple times in your gym, so give me all of your money.
You want to sue me? Well, you'll have to take that up with the government.
Well, he said to take it up with the manager, so I want to take it up with you, not the president.
What? Oh, well, maybe I could pay you off a little bit. Here, how about some diamonds to sweeten the deal?
Diamonds are cool, but I like gold more, especially this shiny gold over here. Oh,
What?
I want all of it.
Well, you can have, a single gold ingot. There, you can leave now.
No, I think I want all of this gold.
No, I think it's okay. I think you should leave.
Why should I leave, manager? I just want more money, just like you. What's wrong, manager? Do you have something to hide?
No, I don't hide anything from my customers.
Well, so can I just take this gold right here then?
What? No, put it back. That's my grandfather's clock.
Your grandfather's clock. Well, I think I'll be taking the rest of this gold as well. Like this gold over here. But wait a second, manager. Why is there a secret chest right here with a pressure plate inside?
No reason. It's, very important that you give that back and don't go to the secret vault. I mean, don't. Oh!
That manager sounds a lot like Louie. Let me go ahead and see where he went. Oh, he went down there, but isn't down there. The vault is over here. Look, there's an iron door. No way to get inside for now until I put the pressure plate and boom. Now I'm inside of the secret vault and I get all of Louie's gym's gold.
Hey, Pip, what's going on? Did you speak to the manager?
Yeah, and it looks like you're still the manager.
No, he was really angry at me, you know. He said that I was fired and stuff.
Oh, so did he give you the title Manager L as well?
Wait, what? Oh, no! Oh! Pip, I'm back, and wouldn't you believe it? The manager fired me! And he has a really weirdly similar voice to me without his mustache.
Whoa, the manager fired you? Where did the manager even go? He just stormed off in a fit of rage.
He went somewhere, else. Anyways, it looks like you got into the vault.
Yep, so all of your gold belongs to me.
All right, but Pip, there's something else inside of this vault that you might be missing. This might be something to do with, I don't know, the VIP room.
Wait, oh my gosh, there's something in here that I'm missing. There's a girlfriend in here.
A girlfriend? No, a VIP. Oh my gosh, you know what? Come here, Pip. I'll just show you. It's right over here. This is the code to get to the VIP room.
Oh yeah, boy. Let's go to the VIP room. Woohoo!
All right, let's go. Just put the code in and get in there.
All right, it looks like the code is 3579. Let's just go ahead and punch that in. 3579, and I am in the door. Woohoo!
And welcome, Pip, to the most important room in any gym. You can only get to this room by paying $5 million a month.
Well, I sure am not paying $5 million. And matter of fact, I think I'll take all of these back to my McDonald's.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, why not? I can maybe add this to my secret formula.
I'm just saying all of your customers will be very, very buff. But you know what, Pip? You beat my gym. But now I haven't seen your McDonald's. I think I want to go check it out.
You're going to be so jealous, pal. All right, Louie, just follow me into the Pip McDonald's. Woohoo!
Whoa, this is really cool, but wait, it says I have to wait to be seated, so I guess I'll have to wait here.
Yeah, Louie, you have to wait to be seated. This is not just any normal McDonald's. This is a very fancy McDonald's. Let me go ahead and get the manager of this fine establishment.
All right. Guys, where did Pip just go, and why is he standing still up there?
All right, we'll just get this on and put this on and
Wait,
perfect.
what is all that noise coming from up there? And oh, wait a second. Who's this coming down the stairs? Manager, that is not Pip. Pip, is that you?
Hello to my McDonald's. How can I serve you today?
Did you just say hello to my McDonald's? You know what? Whatever. Just give me a seat. I need to be seated.
All right. How many seats would you like to sit in? Would you like to sit in 1 seat, 2 seats, lots of seats?
I want to sit in. I don't know. Just give me anything.
Oh, well, come over to here. Here we have our very important McDonald's in bed, just for our VIPs.
McDonald's in bed. Am I a VIP?
Nope, you shall sit over here in our booth for the homeless people.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess I'll just sit where the homeless people sit. But where's my food? You know what? I want to order something.
Oh, you want to order? Oh, well, you have to make it quick. We have lava pouring out of the ceiling. We are going to burn down soon.
Wait, what? I'll take a pizza, a hot dog, and like a few chicken nuggets if you can.
Why so much? Are you fat?
I was before, but I seem to have slimmed down now.
All right, buddy. I'm just going to take some of these foods right here. I guess you can have here is all the food I can give you.
Wait, seriously? All you can give me is a hot dog? I asked for like a Big Mac and a bunch of chicken nuggets. This is terrible service.
No, I am saving you money. I am saving you money because all of that would cost a lot of money, and I don't want you to be fat or broke.
Well, you know what? If you are going to give me not what I want, then I guess I'll just make my McDonald's myself. Where's your secret formula?
I don't have my secret formula. My partner in crime, partner in good stuff, is right up here. Stay right there.
Partner in good stuff? What are you talking about? Okay, bye, manager. That is not Pip. And wait, why is he standing still again?
Let me get this off. Let me put this on. And just go ahead,
What is he
take
doing?
This. All right. And, hello? Hello?
What is this? Other manager that is not Pip. Pip, I think that's just you with a wig on.
Who is Pip? You not read my name? My name is not Pip.
Oh, I'm reading your name, but I'm not convinced. You look exactly like Pip, just with a wig. That is literally it. I wear a wig. I know what wigs look like, and I don't wear a wig. I was lying.
Excuse me. Do not make fun of my luscious hair. It is so beautiful.
Pip, you were just doing your voice a second ago. What happened? Why did you just change to be, like, more womanly?
I started watching Barbie.
Oh my gosh, well, I need to see your secret formula. So, the other manager told me that you could show me?
Oh, yes, there. I can show you our secret formula. It is right down here.
What's the bathroom? There's nothing down here.
I just told you the bathroom is down here. Can you not read the sign?
You know what? That's it. I'll find it myself. It's probably upstairs where all of you weird managers keep coming from.
No, you cannot go to the manager's spawn point.
Well, I think I'm going to go there. Let's see. What is Pip's favorite ingredient? Well, clearly it's poop, and I would know that because I know Pip the best.
All right, you got that first question right. But can you get the second question right?
Let's see. What is Mikey's favorite food at MC's? Is that what this is called? McChickens or something?
No, MC stands for
Wait a
McDonald's.
second. Wait, Pip, where did you come from? I swear the manager was right here.
I am the manager, Louie. What are you on?
Oh, yeah, you were wearing a wig. I forgot, but it seems like it would be fish. Because Mikey is a fish kind of guy.
Wow, you're really good at getting these questions right, but not for long. You're going to get this very, very wrong.
Let's see. What is Louie's favorite food? I know this one. It's steak. And wait, ow!
You got it wrong, buddy.
Oh, Pip, my favorite food is steak. Now I have to do all these questions again. So here we go, fish, and then I guess my favorite food is seeds? I didn't remember that.
Oh, yeah, Louie. Of course you love seeds, or at least I think you do. But anyways, can you get this next question right?
What is in my Minecraft secret formula? Wait, I know this one. It's poop because you fed me a burger before and it tasted weirdly sweet.
Oh, so you enjoyed that burger? cheeseburger?
No, I did not. But anyways, Pip, I need to get to your secret formula. And it seems like I know exactly how. I can just sneak past these little fans over here and climb up the wall.
I have no idea how you got that right, but there's no way you get these following parkour courses
Pip,
correct.
do I even have to do the parkour? I can just,
No,
do
no,
this,
pal. No, pal.
All right. Fine. I'll go from the beginning. So I'll just jump from here to here, and I can't believe I just messed the first jump up. How did I do that? All right, so I'll just jump from here to this fence, and then this one, and then I'll go all the way up here, and wait, what is this?
Louie, this is my secret formula room. Congratulations.
Wait, so I have to find the secret formula in here?
Yep, that is what a secret formula room is after all.
Well, let's look around. I'm looking through all of the chests, and I cannot find anything. What am I supposed to find?
You're supposed to find the secret formula, but try not to get blown up.
Wait, try not to get blown. What? Oh! Oh, Pip, you almost killed me!
That is the point of it.
Oh no, come on. I need to find that secret formula. And wait, here it is! The 7 secret herbs and spices. It's seeds, rotten flesh, poo pea, bread, and a stick. Where did you get a stick from?
Oh, wait, that's not the secret recipe. Put that down, Louie. I forgot an ingredient. The last ingredient is
Wait,
there.
hair! Pip, no. I'm putting the secret formula in the lava. There we go.
Hey, you just burned my secret formula. Now I'm going to go out of business.
Yeah, I think that is definitely worth it. You know what? I'm going to go out of your restaurant now and celebrate
No,
that I
you're
put you
not.
out
No,
of
you're
business.
not, pal. You're going to die.
Run!
Louie, come back here. Come on.
Whoa! But wait a second, Pip. You just blew up your entire McDonald's, which means, technically, you don't even have a build anymore. So I think my gym was way better!
Oh, no, your gym is definitely worse. You died way more times in my McDonald's.
Pip, you died twice in my gym. I died once in your McDonald's. I don't know about you, but I think I won this meal challenge.
Fine, Louie, you can get the victory for today.
Let's go! But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more build challenges just like this one, then make sure to like, subscribe, and click the next video on your screen. Let's go!